He's hiding caves.
Sly Guy doesn't like being indoors because he's a ranger and likes to be in the outside, so he's not coming in.
Okay.
He's making sure nobody comes in the cave behind you, hanging out in the woods.
That's awesome.
Didn't I leave off at an inn? Why am I in a cave?
Yeah. So
I think
recap.
We may have brought you with us. I can't recall.
Last week wow, it's been a while. Last week we finished up the Goblin Cave. We came back into town. We were gathering supplies and getting stuff ready to go on another quest. Or I guess I should say Magnus and Erangel went into a bandit-ran bar and decided to start a bar fight at the front door. We ended up being successful in surviving the bandit attack, and there was some exchange of words in the bar. We found another quest, or actually a tip to go to a quest we were already doing. We went down to, I forget the name of the farm.
Alderleaf?
The Alderleaf farm, yep. And we spoke to a young boy. I forget his name. I'm not good with NPC names. And Jord and Sly tried to intimidate the boy and his mother for information, because we're intimidate happy. We did finally get some information about a side entrance, or cave, if you will, that leads up to the manor on the top of the hill.
But the only reason we got that information is because Scyllin was able to not intimidate people and rather
Exactly.
gently persuade people into giving us the information we needed.
Exactly.
As well as their mortal souls, I'm sure.
I mean, we ran out of time, but
We couldn't bless everybody, so their souls remained intact.
there were some souls at the Sleeping Giant, however, after the party left.
That is
gladly accepted the blessing of Lord of the Night.
So we left off where we were at the cave and we are going to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys just got to the entrance of the cave, so this is exactly where we left off. I don't really have anything. I can, you know what? I'll reread the entrance thing.
Okay.
So, a cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it a faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. Two arched wooden bridges span the chasm. This whole area is surprisingly well lit, actually.
Just as an aside, what I can see on the Fantasy Grounds is different from what I can see on Valnek's community.
Yeah, that's because I see everything. Yeah,
okay.
I see everything, and I cover up as you guys view. But I'm gonna uncover more because it's well lit. So.
Okay, should I not be looking at Valnek's community page?
Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
Probably not.
You're gonna ruin the surprise.
All right, I didn't see anything.
So just a rough
cheater.
I'm not cheating. I'm just trying to keep up with chat.
I always forget. Anybody remember oh, it's shift. Cool. This is about what you guys would see since it's well lit. You can't see everything, I imagine. I don't know. I need to do more spelunking apparently, so I can be a better DM.
I feel like there's a joke there.
Fuck it. It's well lit. It's well lit. Fuck it.
If it's well lit, can I make a perception check to see if there's anyone else in this cave with us?
Whoops. Sure.
I have super awesome night vision. Can I roll perception too?
But it's well lit.
It's well lit. You don't even need night vision.
Cool.
Let me just you want those on the tower again, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you roll perception?
Ignore that roll. I grabbed the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Which die do we roll for that?
It's on your skill tab on your character sheet.
I see.
I moved forward and rolled for stealth.
Oops. Hold on. Doing the warm.
So these are caves, right?
It's like what you came into looks. I mean, it looks like this. It's like a chasm, like an opening in the cave. You know.
So, is there any local history that I might be able to find out? I might have in my knowledge stores.
Yeah, you guys actually found out most of it last week.
Okay.
Remember this? You're like under Tresender Mander. This is where the Tresender family was buried and all that.
Explain the smell of dead things.
Yes, I remember all of that. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, you rolled like stealth. Okay.
Yeah, you rolled stealth.
Let me look at these perceptions. Is very nice.
Yeah, I was like, ignore the first roll.
Wow. Okay. So like, Cillian's not even in the room yet, but something catches Cillian's eye behind the pillar, like right on the other side of Orlash.
I have a thing that allows me to project my. Oh no, that's really loud. I don't think I want to use that. So, how close do I have to be able to whisper?
I mean, kind of reality standards, maybe 5 feet.
Yeah, like right next to it.
So, like here-ish?
Yeah, you could talk. You could whisper to him from there to Orlash.
Cool.
That's if you saw him, because he kind of did stealth off, but I mean, he didn't get out of your sight when he stealthed off, so that's kind of a hard one to play out.
So Cillian moves forward, catches Orlash out of the corner of her eye, being in such close proximity, and lets him know that she thinks she saw something weird on the other side near him.
Okay. I don't want to get too far ahead of the group, but is that to my west? Is that an opening into something else?
Oh yeah, it's well lit. So let me like. Fuck, this is hard. I gotta trace a straight line. How to fuck? Bam.
Okay.
And then I guess you guys will just like see like everything as you go. Trying to freehand draw this stuff is nice and sucks both equally at the same time.
So yeah, I'm gonna move in just behind Omri.
All right, I'm gonna draw both of my weapons here. What the hell do I have?
Your bleh.
My daggers. Yeah, I'm drawing my daggers.
You draw your daggers there. In your head, you hear just you. Nobody else hears this. In your head, you hear, "I mean you no harm. Please, friend, put those away. We can talk."
I'll just look to Cillian as if maybe she heard something.
Cillian smiles back with a really big smile and a thumbs up.
Yeah, she has no idea. Okay, I'll sheath my weapons, and I'll just kind of symbol to her that there's somebody ahead.
Cillian gives a grave nod and decides to follow.
Omri, what's going on up there?
And again, in Orlash's head, you hear,
Sure.
I'll let you roam free in my cavern if you just bring me some food. Yes, friend."
Is this a magical in my head kind of voice?
Oh yeah, it's all in your head.
Okay. I'll take out one of my rations, and I'm going to look at Cylin kind of awkwardly, kind of toss it to the 5-foot square to my northeast.
Yeah, I'll assume it has meat in it, and like as you do that, you like let me see. You see him just kind of like grab it, and he scurries off down into the crevasse.
What the flip?
That.
Did we see that?
I mean, as soon as he came from behind the pillar, pretty much all you got. Yeah, he just he walked off and jumped in the crevasse and like ran off that way.
What?
Everybody saw.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
So Orlash, do you know this guy?
Yeah, or shh.
You know what? I'll keep it fair and do like once he goes under there, I'll do another like stealth to see if you guys want to try to keep spotting him after he goes.
We should do stealth.
No, I did it for
Perception.
him just in case
Okay.
anybody asked if they knew where he went or anything.
I feel like I have a pretty good sight line down the ravine.
It's
Yeah,
very like it's specific. It's very dark down there.
Yeah, I'll draw the creature pretty haphazardly and
This
in my book. Aim
This-
it at Omri and kind of tell her that it wanted food.
to kind of give it a description, it's a steep-sided fissure. It looks to be about. I mean, you can see it's 5 to 10 feet wide. It's if you try to look down, what you said, you can see down it. It's like 20 feet deep, and it's not. It's dark down there. And you get like this weird sensation actually from the crevasse. Just feels
Describe weird sensation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like bodily or like
I gotta remember how to whisper. Hold on. Let me try to like
You're good. You can just use Discord if you got it, buddy.
yeah, hold on. Oh my god, this is like it gets complicated when I have to like keep things separate. Because I'm just like reading from the description and knowing I take the time to know everybody's character. Anybody who gives me a backstory, I make sure to use it.
Okay. Yeah, so for the time being, yeah, I'll just haphazardly kind of draw what that thing looked like, aim it at Omri, and just kind of specify in the book that it wanted food. It's talking to me telepathically, and so I threw some food for it, and it skittered off. I'll kind of aim it at Cylin as well. Kind of like aim to Omri, let her read it, and then aim it at Cylin, let her read it as well.
You know, guys.
Ice cream truck.
Every Sunday.
Like goddamn clockwork every Sunday.
Love it.
Can I roll what history on the beast that he drew to find out what it is?
Let me see like what makes most sense for a roll
Or
for this.
nature? Or I'd rather have history.
Knowledge, ugly ass things.
Honestly, the type. Let me read this like story about these things. I was reading about it the other day, but I want to make sure I'm remembering right.
Well, let's do it this. What I have identified was.
I don't think you'd be familiar with it, but I think it would be like I would let you go with a history or an arcana check to try to identify what this thing is.
I'm going to go
Much as I'd
history
love
since
to.
you're giving me the choice.
And I would only allow these rolls from somebody who can use magic.
Same way.
That's why I'm not
So
rolling.
I can roll an Arcana check?
Yes.
God,
Hmm.
it's not the button I push. No.
And Sullen just kind of sighs contentedly and almost kind of dances in place with herself. She's getting real good vibes from this crevasse.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. So you both had really good rolls, but this is like Omri just barely hit it. Because this is like a creature that isn't super well known, and only people that like know about magic would know about it. So essentially, I was trying to decide what Scyllin would know, but since Omri rolled enough, I'll just tell you everything I can think of off the top of my head of the lore. So from his description and everything, you piece together that the way it spoke telepathically to him, and kind of like the aura that Scyllin describes to you kind of feeling. Like you think it might have been what's called a Nothic, which is essentially like an old mage who was like delving really big into like magic that was beyond his comprehension, that eventually drove him mad, and he became like this weird creature, magical creature.
Okay.
So like a basic bitch lich.
Basic bitch list.
A failed lich, yeah.
Omri, what is he showing you? What was that thing?
It's a Nothic.
Can I also just roll to see if my character knows
just
what
tell you.
Nothic is? I mean,
God,
sure.
I'm so proud of myself because I just
wanted to see if I knew what a Nothic was myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you want to know.
I don't even need to roll. I have no idea what it is.
That's Arcana, correct?
Yeah, I want to do some DM proud. I googled after I gave you all that info, and I was spot on.
Fuck yeah. Well done, DM.
You did you? Were you like trying to like figure it out for yourself before she told you it was a Nothic? You're just like, yeah, Nothic. I've never heard of that before. Tell me about it.
Sweet. What is a Nothic?
I'm just basically telling what you told me.
So it's a mage who practiced magic that was too powerful for itself, essentially.
So I went off the top of my head while I like waited till I googled it. So here's the exacts, and she rolled enough for it. Nothics were the result of a curse befalling wizards who delved too deep into arcane knowledge. Once transformed, the Nothic held no discernible memory of its former self, except for a faint notion that there might be a way to reverse its condition. Despite their deteriorated condition, Nothics possessed an exceptional insight and were capable of extracting knowledge and secrets from the minds of others.
Ooh.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have fed it and should have probably killed it with fire.
I'm thinking it probably wasn't smart.
I really think that we can befriend it, though. I think I want to go after it. I think I might be able to get to our side.
I'm gonna tame it.
Oh my god.
It's a joke.
It's a throwback. I get it.
Yeah. As long as somebody got the reference.
But who brought the collar?
Well, keep your personal habits to yourself.
Scyllin doesn't appreciate that jab.
Can I send Kodak down the stairs? Go check out what's over here.
Yeah. What kind of? It's like a.
It's a ferret.
That's what I thought. So weasel. Oh, man, I gotta look up weasel stats.
Scurry.
Yeah, it's a weasel.
No,
It's a
I mean
ferret.
that's the stat block that they have to go by for a ferret.
No, I know, it's a critical role joke.
Oh.
His perception is +3. I have it written down.
Yeah, I see it, but he doesn't have like it's dark down there.
Yeah, he doesn't. He only has keen sense, right?
You know, I have
But he
excellent
can-
night vision. I believe that I can go ferret out whatever it is that we need.
He has keen
I-
hearing and keen
I
Yeah, that's
approve.
what I was reading. So, like, yeah, you can roll with advantage if you're sending him down, just because it's gonna go off smell and hearing
So roll perception.
with advantage from his stats. Which crap? It's gonna be he's gonna be +1 with advantage. So what you can do is just in the modifier, because I didn't give you a weasel stat block. In the modifier, you can put 1 in the modifier, click advantage, and then roll a d20 in chat.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
You just gotta click and type 1, right?
Yeah, click down there where it says modifier and type 1. Shit. And then you click advantage, and so like just like I just did, except you can't see my roll, so
And then roll a d20.
yeah. Just like that. Okay. Now I gotta see where I rolled his crap. Oh yeah, you're freaking your weasel like hears something underneath the bridge up there, like some munching.
Oh, I sent my weasel down the stairs, not that way.
Oh crap, my bad.
Over here.
Well,
I sent him over here.
It's not like a huge secret. Okay, cool. Oh, come on, stop. Something locked up. Oh, George is connected. So give me a second. You sent your weasel over here. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I'm kind of glad we're doing a dungeon crawl because I didn't get a whole lot of prep time this week, but oh yeah, this is good. So your weasel is like down
Not
there
good.
listening.
Mm-hmm. And smelling.
And
And
the DM celebrates.
are you just like telepathically like communicating, or are you listening through your familiar senses?
I'm listening to my familiar senses. So I'm kind of leaning against the wall. I'm just like, in my weasel's mind. I don't know why I kept saying weasel, he's a fucking parrot.
Okay, you know what?
It's a weasel.
You all.
I have to do this way because it specifically states in a different language. So
Cool.
you hear a gruff voice saying all these things.
All the small things.
Yeah.
Oh, smell smell
God damn it.
You're welcome.
Permission to ban.
I don't know. Oh, this isn't understood by anybody, so I don't have to keep making up stuff.
No.
Well,
What?
I thought there might be a chance, so I had to do it.
What?
It looks great.
What did the ferret? What's going on?
Kodak can hear somebody talking. There's
What are they
Wait.
saying?
I no I not a language I speak.
But
It's very
it's
rare.
definitely... Yeah, that's down the stairs, you said?
That's down over here, right, DM?
You heard it, yeah, at the door there. Coming through the door.
Sweet. I'm gonna
Can
go...
I like
Perhaps we take the stealthy approach.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
You-
what
you-
about the creature?
From the north, you kind of hear what sounds like trying to see if I have anything around me to like make this noise. I guess it would. This is a little heavy for what it sounds like. Maybe if I do it, you hear like, shit, I dropped one. Shit, I don't know where it went. Okay.
Damn it, Windsor. Get your life together.
Yeah, and I already noticed I forgot to put Sirenscape up, and I apologize because it's too much of a hassle to try now. So you hear like this from the north.
Okay.
Look at me
People are
using
playing guns.
props from around me.
Weird.
Well done,
okay.
you.
I'm gonna beckon off the way the weasel went. So I'm gonna start meandering in that direction. Can I use the same stuff, or do you want me to get another one?
Yeah, you can use the same one. I'm looking up what it is. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna meander my way to about here, and I'm gonna
Okay.
use a mirror. I'm gonna pull a mirror out to gander around the corner.
I'm gonna snap Sir Kodak.
Sullen feels super torn about whether to go after the creature or whether to follow Orlash. She decides she is squishy and follows Orlash.
Yeah, I was gonna say
We're all squishy, dear.
I'm just gonna follow suit right behind here.
Squish party hype.
Okay, so another door is all I'm seeing down that hallway.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I cleared it out, so I thought, like, yeah, that's a door.
No, you're good, man. So, while scanning for any obvious tripwires or traps, I'm going to approach this door. I'm going to hail down to Cylin that it's all clear, but that there's 2 doors, kind of a thing. I'll just sign language that the best as possible.
Cylin whispers that to Almri and Zook.
All right. Oh, Omri, do you want to head first, or do you want me to?
All right. Again, I'm going to listen with, I suppose, perception and just to see how many things I can hear in it.
Like, I'm trying to. I don't know what the language would sound like if I tried to speak it. So
yeah,
really
the language I'm
talking.
disconcerted with. Just how many people, like different tones do I hear? Like
Okay.
1 versus 2 people talking, or 3 people. Don't need to know the language to know how many people are
Or
talking.
creatures, or whatever.
Yeah, I don't care what they are. We're about to breach and clear this room.
You think you can only discern like 1 voice?
Okay, what is this door made out of?
Yeah, I do have a description. Give me 1 second. Here we go, general. It's just a wooden door with iron handles and hinges. It has a lock.
Do I get to? Is this the first time I get to use my lockpicking kit?
Dope.
Sweet.
Cylin whispers to Orlash, I totally can rain down fire on this wooden door. Just saying.
That's loud.
That probably wouldn't be smart.
Okay, fine. I'm just saying. The
All right, so
lockpicking doesn't work.
Is there enough room under this door to kind of slide my mirror on a stick under and kind of gander in there?
Your mirror on a stick.
You have a mirror on a stick?
Part of the thieves' tool.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'd let you do that.
All right, so I'll do that. I'll kind of lay on the ground quietly, look under the door using my mirror on a stick.
Which way are you gonna point it?
Which way am I gonna what?
Which way are you just rotating it around?
Oh yeah. I'm just kind of getting.
Trying to think of how
Since we have time here, I'm just getting the best room look I can get.
I kind of have to make this up as I go along, so I'm trying to decide how this would view. Just
Yeah, I feel
rough it. So
Cylin starts rubbing her fingers. She thinks she's going to be able to blow this door down.
Where's your call?
I kind of want to at least give you something, so it's just I'm trying to rough it because I feel like a mirror would show that, but
Yeah, I mean probably.
But let's see.
Get used to this because I'm going to be doing it a lot.
Yeah.
I can.
So if you can't
send
see
the
it,
weasel to the other side of the door.
if you, nice. If you can't see it, which I don't think you can, there's I'm gonna put him in the. You see one hairy leg on the bottom left. You kind of see where you see the edge of a bed there, on the yeah, on the south end of that bed. There's you see a hairy leg.
Okay, so a hairy leg like a tarantula, or hairy leg
I'm trying to
like
think you would just see it just looks like I think you've seen one of these. Yeah. What was the dude's name? It looks like it looks similar to the leg of the leader of the goblin encampment.
Larg.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All
it's
right,
like a hobgoblin.
Is the lock mechanism locked? If I very quietly attempted to open the door, just on the handle end to see if it was locked?
It doesn't feel locked at all, no.
Okay, I'm gonna step away, and while it's still quiet, do the same thing. I'm gonna beckon to Cylin that it's open.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get a mirror and just peek under my door right now just to see how the view would.
You'll see the whole room, man. Honestly, you'll see the whole.
You know
Oh
what?
yeah.
Because
Fucking do it.
I honestly don't know. So I feel like it'd be kind of like a circular view of the room, right?
Depends on the mirror, I guess.
Well, it's basically. Have you ever
about
seen like like the dentist's tools they use?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically all this is.
It's that small?
Yeah,
Well,
but I mean, you're right next to it, so it's a little bit bigger than that. But
Do you think is that fair then? It's like I honestly don't know. I've never
That's
used one.
probably more than fair. You know what I mean? Like getting.
holy balls!
Yeah, thank God I didn't bust through there. All right, so I'll let that be known to Cylin that there's. I'm gonna wave 4 fingers at her, and then I'm gonna wave 2 fingers and make like a huge symbol. Like,
And I'll even give you like I guess it would be like you would have to take your time really.
yeah, we are taking our time.
But like the whole time they're just so busy like degrading the goblin in the corner that they don't take notice.
Degrading the
you.
goblin in the corner.
Wow.
Yeah, Drew.
Like you can't understand what they're saying, but it's very obvious that it's not nice things to the
Sounds
to
like
the
that goblin fucked up. Talk to that one, just saying. Cylin goes back and whispers to Omri and Zook that there are 4 goblins in there. They don't sound like they're super happy, and we should be real quiet.
Oh, okay.
Good plan.
You're gonna do the same thing on this door.
Again, yeah, quick listen check. I'll roll perception.
So
But yeah, if unless I say it otherwise, every time we come to a shut door like this, if
burglar.
we've got time, I'm essentially going to do the same 3 things.
I want to see if there's like any solid rules written on this, so that I
Yeah,
can
go for
like
it.
be like, all right, you're gonna see this big of a radius under the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even care if it's just a 10-foot radius, man. It's fine by me. Not trying to meta or cheat, you know.
Bell, pythons, hooded lantern, flask. What's it specifically called? I tried to Google.
It's Thieves' Tools, so THIEV.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that just be thieves' tools, not thieves' tools?
Well, I don't know. Well,
Just
yes.
All right.
I guarantee you that there's got to be something in Xanathar's, because that's what really expanded on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it just basically says there's a small file, a set of lockpicks, a small mirror mounted on a metal handle, a set of narrow-bladed scissors, and a pair of pliers.
Okay, just to like not hold things up too much, I'll give you 20 foot radius from the door is what I'll do. Is how I'll play this. So I'm gonna actually draw circles. So that way we have like some kind of actual rule set to go by until I figure out what it actually is. Is that fair? I think that seems pretty legit.
More than fair to me, yeah.
Pretty fair.
Fluff and sweet.
Enter mass mode.
Fluff and sweet.
Now I can just should be able to just come on now. Whoops. Did that work?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm not done yet because I gotta
Okay. Good. No, geez, there's more.
And you see other feet too, at least more feet. You see more feet. That's all I'm gonna give you.
Not different kinds of feet, though?
No.
All right, I'll head back to Cylin, and I'll just again, quick layout of the room. I'll draw it out and then show her that there's 2 people sitting at a table, probably a supply room, dining room, something of that.
I mean, you can see that. No, you wouldn't be able to see what they're doing on the table, not from under the door.
Okay.
But I mean, you do hear them yelling excitedly, and the whole you know what, you do see them rattling dice in their hand a couple times.
Yeah,
well,
they're playing a game. Okay, so that's it.
What's the plan?
Was that room brightly lit?
Yes, they all are.
Okay, was just wondering. I mean, I can send my little ferret friend into the room with all the people and see how many people are in there.
So if we go into the new room, but we leave all of the other people with angry voices in the old room, are we going to get like people coming up from us from behind? Because I don't think I want to get taken from behind you guys.
I quit.
Did you tell us? What was in the other room? What was in the room? Right.
Yeah, so I'll kind of like write up a quick plan and hand it
I'm
to
gonna
Lynn. That basically maybe we can
back
pit them
out of the
against.
hallway.
Yeah, maybe we can pit the ruffians against the bugbears by pretending in a ruffian voice to say something shitty about bugbears, and then kind of evacuate the hallway.
Wait. Wasn't the door to the bugbears locked?
No.
It wasn't.
Now to
Can we
clarify,
lock it from the outside?
it had a lock on the door, but it was not
But
locked.
it was not locked. I checked the door. It was not locked. So unless we're going to go the chaos route, there's the storming route. And of course, we can go get Dragon Boy for that. He's real good at storming room.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to give that guttural dragon roar today.
Sure, it's just in textual form.
Perhaps we look in the other corridor first. I don't want to tussle with too many things at once.
Sounds reasonable.
So if you want me to do my thing, I'll just go over there and slide a note under one of the doors. Eeny, meeny, miny, start a fight.
I can also create an instantaneous sound originating from anywhere I choose.
Yeah, like footsteps going back across the hallway quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I like this plan, but I'm willing to hear from Zook and Omri.
I mean, it sounds pretty ingenious. It might work.
So we think just the footsteps running across the hallway is the best way to get these guys to meet?
Probably footstep. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide a note underneath the pick a door, and I'm just going to insult the bugbear or the ruffians.
Just in case this goes poorly, I start.
I feel like the ruffians are going to be able to read more likely than the bugbears are.
Yeah, but I know whether or not bugbears are capable of. I assume they're capable of writing and reading, but I don't know.
I might be a little speciesist.
It might. You wanna knowledge nature that?
Whether they can read?
And write, generally, yeah.
So
I assume most species can, unless they have a subpar intelligence, which they may.
So it would be nature is what I'm looking for?
I mean, I guess. Knowledge history, knowledge nature. That's up to Windsor.
Would it be history of bugbears or nature? Windsor?
Bugbears aren't really like a natural thing. I'll go with history. I'm being generous.
Yeah.
Let me see. Third. Yeah, but you're pretty certain they're smart enough to read.
Yeah.
I just realized I don't have a component that I need for something I want, or a spell that I have.
Is there something I can help you with, Zook?
Do any of you have a cured piece of leather?
I mean, I can cut one off my armor.
That's what I was saying. I think like your water skin counts as a cured piece of leather.
I really don't want to cut up my water skin, Omri.
No, but you can hold it.
Oh.
It doesn't consume the item.
You know what? This
That's
is
up
why
to the discretion of the DM.
No, it doesn't though.
I don't know which spell.
Mage armor.
I mean, if not, I have a pouch you can have.
I need a piece of cured leather to cast mage armor.
Oh yeah, I'll remind you the player's handbook states that anything that doesn't have a monetary value next to it can be replaced with your focus.
Do you have a focus?
And so
I do.
there's 3 stages. Anything that doesn't have a stated monetary value can be replaced with a focus. If it does have a stated monetary value but doesn't say it's consumed, then you just need to have one and like use it. If it's consumed, then you have to buy a new one every time you cast that spell.
I
Okay.
have a red brand cloak. I'm not sure what
Well,
it's made out of.
It's fine. I've sorry, I forgot to. I have my focus. In case this goes poorly, you see me making like hand gestures, and then I cast mage armor on myself.
Let me make sure that this should be coded right.
I just got it. How do I cast that on myself? Just like a
Same way you do the other ones. You just it's not self, which this should be a target self. There, I changed it. Now you just hit the little like effect button, the zombie man.
Go to actions.
I was like-
Actions.
I'm looking for a tab that says spells. My problem.
Scroll down.
And then after you're done, make sure you check the spell slot.
Yeah.
Hit effect.
So little zombie guy.
Yep, there you go. It's on.
Dope.
By the by, friends, I can also cause unlocked doors to fly open or slam shut if that would be helpful.
I mean, we could do that, but I would suggest not standing in the hallway to do it.
Oh no, I don't have to touch the door.
I know, but like, let's not stand in like,
Holy crap, she can do these things.
Death Alley.
That's smart. So what am I doing? Is a
So-
note being put under which door? And
Yeah, so I'm going to slide a note under the bugbear door, and then you're going to basically make the sound of somebody walking back across the hallway.
okay,
Fair enough.
sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm going to stealth in and stealth out.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Most of the time you guys are planning, I'm like using that time, like, because I actively try not to listen into your planning stage, because it like allows me, once you get to the point where you're like, this is what we're doing, I don't hear like, so I don't. It doesn't affect.
Yeah, you hear how to
outcome.
counter it. I get that.
Yeah, it feels like cheating when I listen into your plan, so I try to use that time to like read on things so I can, Yeah, exactly. So as soon as you like decide on a plan, you just tell me what you're doing, and then I work from there.
Okay, so I show them this. This is what I've written on the letter.
Okay.
Okay,
I like that.
so as soon as Orlash goes to put the note under the door, I'm going to go through. I'm going to make footsteps, heavy footsteps run across, and create a door closing noise on the far end of the hall.
Nice.
Okay, and then so I did that. Now I'm going to skitter my happy ass back across the hallway with the note slid underneath the door, make a quick knock on the door, let her finish up her. Oof.
We're so sneaky, you guys.
So sneaky.
This is either going to go horribly or fun.
Just have any of you guys ever played this module before,
No,
No.
No.
or like seen it? Okay.
This is my first campaign.
Mine too.
Bullshit.
I'll explain.
It's my first campaign in
When-
D&D.
When we're like at the end of the night, I'll explain to you why I asked that question.
Okay.
So you guys did that, and so everybody's just standing here, kind of hiding. Can I get like, if you guys are trying not to be seen, stealth checks from everybody real quick?
Yeah, I'm trying to hide too.
Well, I'm way back here by Mangus. So.
You guys, if the note said leave or fight us, should we be in the way of the exit?
Yeah, fine by me. I'll kill him. They ain't going to leave.
I mean, if they're definitely
Have you met a
not gonna
bugbear?
leave.
Oh, oops. I went to go put it in the thing and it went the wrong way.
Take it. It's a 12. Take it.
I can re-roll.
What is that red thing? Oh, okay, never mind. There's no red thing there. Never mind. Okay, so I got two out of
That was my
5.
bad.
Oh, you need another stealth from me?
I just need everybody to roll. Is this everybody's trying to
Fine.
hide?
Wait, we're doing stealth?
Unless you're just like nonchalantly there.
I mean, I don't.
You do
Okay.
love to hang out between
1,
two
2, 3,
squares, though.
4. One more.
I
Okay.
do enjoy that. Am I allowed to hang out between two squares? It's kind of my thing.
Perfect. Okay, you guys are good. So, you are you guys peeking down like Zook and Orlash? Are you trying to watch or like?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely got my head around the corner.
You see the door like fly open and a bugbear like peeks out, looks down the hallway to the right there, and then looks ahead. Did you just you made the sound of a door slamming? And
Yes.
then
Yep.
he runs off this way, and then you see 2 more follow him, and you hear a door like it doesn't even sound like it flew open. It sounds like it was kicked the fuck off its hinges.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Like I said, have you met a bugbear?
And honestly, like at that point, like you don't know what the hell.
Ding, ding.
This is like
Can I send my ferret down there to go see?
and also at this point, I believe we are in a we're about to go initiative because things are happening and like yeah. So everybody roll their initiative.
Okay. But
Yes, honey.
can I
She
can I
goes,
send
"Okay."
my ferret down there and see?
I'll let you do that as so you're like doing that as you see like as soon as you see them pass, you'll send your ferret down, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Let me see who you would see. Oh, at this point the door is freaking wide open.
Yeah, the door's wide open.
Both of the doors or just one of the doors?
Well, they both are.
Both
The
of them.
door is not only wide open, it looks like broken and hanging off the hinge to the left when your ferret like rolls in there. a
Hey.
little.
We don't need you to break open a door.
I'm gonna scoot forward just a bit and put my hand on Orlash's shoulder, and then I'm gonna like look through my ferret's eyeballs and see what's going down. Just watch. Just go watch.
Can you do that?
Sweet.
Yeah, I can look through my ferret. Like, I can change him into all kinds of cool things too. And
That's
use
pretty
them
fucking
that way.
cool.
Okay,
Yeah. It's a ferret.
Magnus is the only one I need still.
Joys of a familiar.
What do you need from me?
Just your
Guys.
initiative
The
roll.
dragon speaks.
It speaks.
We need meth.
You guys aren't in a fight yet, but there's a fight going on, so we got to go in initiative. Very nice roll. It's actually Orlash's turn. Like right after the door kicks in, like they're speaking common now, and I can make up a conversation, but the gist of it, it's very loud and not pleasant. It depends on how immersive you want it to be. If you want me to bother to come up with something, I'm more than happy to make up some.
That's all right. I'll
Disgusting
just
things yelled
you know
back.
whisper blow by blow stuff to Orlash
Oh
as I
no!
watch.
Everybody can hear this. It's
Oh.
not quiet.
Real loud.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, bugbears are not so. Nor are drunken ruffians.
I need to like turn on the thing to like hide the names. I can do that. I just haven't for whatever reason. I don't know why I decided not to.
Sorry,
But yeah,
I just
it's
assumed all
Orlash's
ruffians were-
turn. If you're not going to do
Oh, yeah,
anything, you're
okay.
just waiting to see how it plays out. Go ahead and skip. It's fine.
I'm gonna do one last thing because I'm kind of a psycho. I'm gonna take a handful of ball bearings. Just gonna kind of stand about here and just roll them down that staircase.
Okay.
Why?
Because if they come running around the corner, they're gonna slip on their face.
But aren't they just fighting amongst themselves right now? Why would
Yeah,
they break
just let
that
them
up?
fight amongst themselves.
They're ball bearings. They're not gonna make noise. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And then I'll disengage back into the shadows.
Okay. You're still watching everything through your familiar, aren't you?
Yes.
Hey, Didn't you say there were 4 in that other room? Looking at Orlash.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What happened?
Didn't you say there were 4 goblins in that other
Yes.
room?
Yes, and 3 of them were. No, I said 2 were big. So I'll just give you like 2 fingers and like make it sound like they're tall.
You see
What
him.
happened?
He walks up to this guy and whiffs.
Sorry, upset toddler.
I
Sorry,
feel
I'm
that
just
way
assuming that's what the
sometimes
bugbear
too.
sounds like.
Walks up and
Yeah.
nails him.
Oh my god, can we hear this like fight break out?
I am giving letting everybody know because my weasel's sitting
this
like
bugbear walks up
about
to this
here
guy.
and is just watching.
Your familiar's there? Oh.
Yeah, my familiar's right there and just watching.
We need a ferret token.
I need a ferret token.
Let me find something.
Weasel. Weasel.
Form of a
We
weasel.
need a weasel token.
Ferret.
I don't have
It's a weasel.
I mean, I can use myself for right now
Sucks because
until you lock everything.
Is that W for weasel?
I hate you.
there's
W for ferret.
God.
okay. So
Couldn't you make it a K for like Kodak? That's his name.
let me see. It's like I'm limited on what tokens I have.
Well, if you have a W, you definitely have a C.
It's
It's a K for Kodak.
Yay!
okay. Now back to it. You see the first bugbear goes up to the drunken the guy. He hasn't even gotten out of his seat yet. He's very confused as this act of aggression. The first one whiffs. The second one goes up and hits him upside the head with his morning star, and he hits him so hard that his who here hasn't seen Walking Dead?
Oh my god, really?
I've seen that scene.
That what happened to Glenn just happened to this guy, and he collapses out of his chair on the floor in one hit.
Jesus.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
It's been out long enough.
It's true. If you don't know Glenn got his fucking brains bashed out, you're a little too late.
Oh, I can still viscerally feel that eye popping right now. You're welcome.
And now you just saw it happen again.
I just like that Glenn tried to talk afterwards. That was amazing to me.
And now
Aw.
it's Zook's turn.
Okay. Man. You said there's ball bearings down here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just on that bottom. I imagine they all rolled down, so they're probably just in that. Can you ping? Is there a way to ping on this game?
How much space does it say the ball bearings take up when you drop them? Is it just like a 5-foot square?
Yeah, it's a 5-foot square. It's just thank you. It's just considered to be hazardous terrain, I think. Hang on, let me see.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's if they move across it, they have to do a save
Yeah, I see
dexterity
it.
throw.
Unless they move at half speed.
Yep.
It's a 10-foot square.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I want to
Oh yeah, 10. You're right.
head up this way.
Fuck, that's huge. That's wait,
Wait, that's where the ball bearings are?
Damn.
10-foot square. I need to make it a square. That's why it's so freaking big. It actually
you're
makes
good.
a difference.
Yeah.
Are you gonna locking tokens or?
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
It's that little L. Okay.
Just need to look at my speed again. Oh, short legs.
Isn't it 25 feet?
Yeah. So, hang on, I'm moving it a little bit more. I'm just going to inch my way over to here.
Okay.
I was gonna say you're gonna go near that creature, but Omri can't see anything because she's looking through Kodak's eyes right now.
I can't see that creature either.
You guys
so-
have seen all of this, so I'll read the description of the rooms too because I didn't give you that yet. the south room, the one where the bugbears all came out. Who somewhat have at least one? Well, if nobody else has looked through, like Omri can see, it looks like a barracks room that contains 4 roughly built wooden bunks with heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. A strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air. 3 tall, furry humanoids, which you saw bound out. That's it for that. They
So
were in
can
that
we
room.
walk through that 10-foot radius without?
You'd have to
Taking-
make a dex save.
You can move at half speed and be fine, or move at full speed and make a dex save or fall prone.
Don't worry, there's another entrance.
Several the north one, several worn tables and chairs are scattered around this large room. Wooden benches are drawn up against walls decorated with draperies of brown and red, and several ale kegs are propped up and tapped. 4 rough-looking human warriors wearing scarlet cloaks are gathered around one of the tables, getting their asses kicked by bugbears. Okay,
Which it's their turn.
can you roll a stealth for your familiar?
For my familiar?
Yeah, I got
Okay, so he gets a +5 to his stealth, so I just hit the +5,
Yeah, +5.
right?
Yeah.
And then roll a d20. That was a d20, right? Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So this bugbear, he runs up without even like and takes a swing with his morning star at this poor guy. These guys have not even managed to stand up yet. Completely misses. They were just enjoying a nice game of dice and drinks.
Serves
Oh, so
them
it's
for
my-
having a
it's
nice
my turn
time.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sneakily send Kodak up over this way. Go this way.
Right behind him.
And
Okay.
yeah, right behind him to the barrels. He's gonna dash behind the barrels.
Okay.
He's a ferret. He can move behind barrels, right?
Yeah.
He's a weasel.
Shut up. I'm gonna punch
A
you.
feasel.
He's the only one I'm going to give an active one to. Okay. Okay.
Can't your weasel attack? Get in there.
Mm-mm.
No, he only does like 1 piercing damage if he hits. Like
Amazing.
Nah, familiars can't attack. The only familiars that can actually do any attacks are warlock ones. No, I think
No,
it's the warlock ones.
Oh yeah.
No, it's like a special rules thing. The only familiars that can attack are warlocks with Pact of the Chain.
Mm. But he's got health, so I
Mhm.
mean, don't kick him.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
yeah,
minute.
that's what I'm gonna
Return.
do, and I'm gonna be like, oh, like, Orlash, don't move, because you'll drag me with you, and that's my turn.
Okay. This guy is like, he says some very unpleasant things. Kind of stands up and like he wobbles a little bit as he stands up out of his chair, and then tries to take some swings at. Holy shit! Okay, so I gotta drop this on all of them. Drunk bastards. Poor drunk bastards.
Well, they're not drunk anymore. Hard to be
One
drunk
of
when
them's
you're
dead.
dead.
Yeah, he's gonna take a swing at the bugbear in his face.
And whiff it.
That's what you
Oh
do
my
when you're
God.
drunk, right? Madness would know.
He actually rolled a nat 20, but because he's drunk. Wow, whiff. Being drunk sucks.
So they rolling at disadvantage or what?
Mm-hmm.
They're under. It's like the effect of being poisoned, and he's gonna run up and take a swing at Bugbear 1.
I think the plan is working.
And then the final one's gonna like run around and take a swing at this guy.
Unless a 13 and a 15? Oh, shit.
Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. I just like didn't hit next, and then it's Magnus's turn.
Oh God.
Magnus, it's your turn, buddy.
I'm getting too excited.
What can Zook see over
Oh
here?
no. Oh no, I hope he's kidding.
Oh no.
Mm.
Magnus, why?
Typical Magnus.
Stellan puts a hand on his chest and encourages him to be calm.
He'd have to make the movement over there, and I don't know if he has enough.
Oh, nope, he decided he just unsheathed his weapon. Still in.
Nice.
Oh. Thank God.
Okay.
Everybody's just like, shit, what's Magnus gonna do now?
So, if I were to be within range to have one of the bugbears apparently whisper to a red brand that his mother's a whore, would they believe that that's from a bugbear?
Do you have
Ouch.
to have visual on them?
I only have to be 30 feet away in order to have disembodied voices.
I would, I would make that a deception check.
I feel like it's better not to do that then if I have to rely
Your
on a
mother
roll.
was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
I'm gonna sit tight back here with Magnus. I don't think there's actually, if I were to bless people, how long does that last?
It should say in the spell.
I think it's a minute.
All right. All right, Stellan decides
Concentration
to
up to
peek
a
around
minute.
the corner, but that's all she's gonna do right now.
Okay.
Are you close enough to hear me furiously whispering everything that's happening to Orlash?
I think so.
Okay.
I am greatly amused.
Then pass your turn. And
Yes,
it'll
that's
be,
what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing.
It'll be Orlash's.
Okay, I'm going to. Is Zook standing in a corner there? Or is he?
Yeah, I'm like right on the edge of the wall.
Okay, but there's not like a L turn into that room.
Oh, I
Assumed
don't
there was
know.
Can't see.
based in the shape of the room. It just looked like it was going to be the entrance.
It kind of looked like.
Oh wait,
it when
are
I
you
walked
trying to
over there,
peek?
but I wasn't sure.
Did Zook peek around that corner?
I tried.
That's a
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually making an attempt to keep up with Valnik's chat at the same time. Really bad one, but it's like obviously affecting.
yeah. That's what I figured. Something like that. All right.
I'm trying to like draw. That's good enough.
Just
Wait,
gonna
is-
remind you,
there's a-
Orlash, that I'm holding onto your shoulder because I cannot hear nor see any of you.
I'm confused on like
Right.
there.
God damn it. Okay. Put me back. I didn't move. I was going to try to walk my happy ass.
Okay.
I told you that.
Can I just like pick her up? Is that a thing?
Roll for strength.
Aren't I taller than you?
Yeah, probably. No, I'm not going to pick you up. God damn it, woman. How am I supposed to scout?
I have
All
a
right.
scout.
All right.
I mean, you can just lean me against the wall, I guess.
Oh
I can
my.
feel everything that's going around, but I just can't. I can't see or hear. Shut up.
That's something I would expect to hear from Magnus.
Why don't you chill out there?
I'm going to lean her against a wall. Yeah, I'll just kind of sit her against the wall where she's at.
Okay.
And then my happy ass. Oh god, the thing is being shiesty again.
What?
The map is busted.
Why
Okay,
did-
there it goes.
Okay.
So 5. Now, is it possible to move? It doesn't really matter.
I'm not even counting that first 5 foot of movement because I don't think you meant to do it. I don't know.
No, I didn't. All right, so there's my first 30. Then I'm going to use my cunning action for a dash.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stand there and I'll gauge around that corner.
Gonna say I debated having you do a deck save as you tried to squeeze around him, but there's a bridge there.
I'm a gnome. How much does
and
he
you're
have
really-
to walk
and
around?
you're really
Jump
small.
over the gnome. You want me to jump over the gnome?
He's
know-
a tiny man.
You know, somebody actually like took a picture. They took pieces of wood and made a 5 foot square and stood in it to show like the actual size of it. And a lot of people are arguing that like, oh, somebody doesn't occupy a 5 foot space, but I'm like, if you have a freaking sword in your hand, you would fully occupy a 5 foot space.
But a 3-foot gnome who carries
Yeah, a 3 foot gnome.
just
No,
a bag.
no, I took into account that there was a bridge there and a gnome there.
I was going to say my staff is probably
the biggest
like
thing.
the biggest thing I own.
Hey,
and
whoa,
it's
whoa,
only
whoa! We don't need to know
2
about how big your
foot.
staff is, okay?
I mean, it varies in size depending.
Depending on the magic, it can be whatever you want. But
Okay, so that's going to be
My staff
that.
is bigger.
Just a set of staircase. Okay, yeah, that'll be the end. I will draw.
Did you
both
like?
my-
Did you fully peek around? I'm sorry. You can say
Yeah,
you did.
for sure.
Okay.
I cheeky breaky around that corner.
cheeky.
This is not lost on everybody. All right.
Oh wait.
Um,
at this point, she's got her freaking. Oh wow! I just drew that. I really just did that. Okay.
All right. Cool.
She's got her
And it's,
weasel in there. So
I can see everything.
I'll draw. I'll draw however many of my daggers I can. Whatever's left of my turn.
you're drawing your daggers. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Back
here
to the
we go.
bugbears.
Yeah.
Get your popcorn, guys. It's about to be.
But Bear One, gonna take a swing at the guy in front of him and whiff.
Oh,
Oh,
Bugbear 2.
Bugbear whiffed.
Bugbear 2 is going to glance over his shoulder
oh.
towards the kegs, but then deal with the issue in front of him.
He saw the weasel.
And
How
whiff.
quickly can the weasel run?
Well, the ferret is hiding behind. He's hiding
She can
behind Barrett.
she can snap it out of
And I
existence.
can snap him out of existence.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Zook.
All right. I'm going to cast Mage Hand, and I'm going to check to see if that door is locked.
What door?
Hang on. Let me see if I even can do that.
You're like 5 feet away from mage hand range. And you gotta be able to see it.
Oh, you have to see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just going to just move me, be like right next to Orlash. And I'm gonna give him
Above
like the
or like there?
no, just right there. And then I'm just gonna give him like the I got your back type, whatever hand motion that is.
I gotcha. Thumbs up.
And that's my turn.
He's gonna look at the guy in front of him, take a big swing with his morning star and whack him. Where? We'll see how much damage. Damn, this dude is taking heads off.
Another one.
He is taking heads
Oh my
off.
gosh.
Moscus Mighty.
Dust.
Another red brand crumples dead to the floor, and 1 blow.
Are we getting the XP for this because we started it?
I explained to you guys how I run XP.
Oh yeah. You do it by situation, right?
I award XP for beating encounters, not for killing people.
Get it.
That's how it's supposed to be anyway.
This seems encountery to me.
Because I try to promote creative ways of getting through situations versus just let's kill everything for experience.
Yeah. This is creative.
I'm gonna telepathically tell Kodak to hide even further into the corner over here, just way over here, just as far as he can, and then I'm going to move over here. Because I noticed that I was no longer touching feathers. I was like, somebody left me.
He left us. He left
He
us.
left me. And I'm just gonna stand here and see if anybody comes out in the hallway. That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm very scared, squishy.
I'm gonna do like a high-low here. All right. That's technically a low.
Is that the Red Band Ruffians, the one with the whore of a mother?
Oh no.
You hear him yell like, "What is this madness? Stop! Why are you killing us all?" And he just kind of like disengages and tries to back off. I'm rolling like highs and lows to see if they want to continue fighting at this point. Shit. And this asshole's like, I will kill. He's like so drunk. He's like, screw this. I will kill you all myself. And do a really bad job of following through with that.
I'm going to cut that tree down.
With one hit.
Magnus.
It's your turn, Magnus.
Speaking of whiffing, go ahead, Magnus.
Poor guy. He needs to get like a good, just level something in at some point.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's like extra close. Hold on. There's personal space.
Thank you. It's my bubble. Thank you very much.
You're in her bubble.
I'm guessing Orlash is like up there, just like keeping a like scouting eye on that corner over there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Scyllin's turn.
All right. Selen turns around and grabs Magnus's armor and says, "You're coming with me." And she starts to move down the hallway toward the empty room. And you said I can move at half speed through this area? How do I do that?
You would just like, so it'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20, then it'd be 25, 30. So you'd only get in that first space. That's 30.
This here, that's 25?
Yeah, but that last one, no, that last one costs double movement. So right there is going to, like right here is going to be your 30.
Okay. That's what
Unless you want to do full and then you just roll me some dex
Nope.
saves. Okay.
I don't want a dex save. I don't want to fuck up what's happening in the other room.
Okay. Then that's it.
That's it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. I don't know what you always end up like clicking to move all over the place on accident.
I don't know how to fix it.
I fix it for you every time. You just have to click next.
Oh, that. Yes, I'll do that.
Or
Thanks
Lash.
for fixing it for me.
Oh God, again?
That's what she said.
Yeah, every time. I'm gonna go there.
All right.
And to finish my 30 foot of movement, I'm gonna step back 5 feet because I'm stupid. Okay. I'm just gonna hold action. Anything that walks through either of these doors, I'm going to shank the ever living hell out of.
Okay.
That's my trigger. And continue.
Oh boy. Are they gonna relinquish? He's not done with him. It's gonna go so bad. Whiff.
Those bugbears are shit.
2. Yeah. Oh, he's not done.
Elon Musk is pretty awesome.
He's not done either. This poor guy. He just wanted. He was like done with the fight, but they're like, no.
We're not done with you.
And he takes a heavy blow to the chest. You see an obvious like dent in his. Well, I think you see like it obviously like caved a little in the front, and he's like struggling. He's like, like kind of almost staggers to one knee.
Mm,
Poor thing.
poor
But not
Trumpers.
really.
Why do I feel bad for these guys?
I don't, not really.
Zook's turn.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna make that. I wish I could redo my line, but I won't.
I don't even see your
Hang
line
on.
yet. But you can
It's there. I can't get rid of it.
you can always reset it by grabbing your character token and dropping it in the same spot.
No, because my character's locked.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's fine.
oh, never mind. I see it. I'm gonna head this way a little bit so I can see the door, and then I'm going to cast. This time, I am going to cast Mage Hand
Mm-hmm.
and try to just see if the door is locked. Like crack it a little bit while there's commotion going on.
North or south door?
The one to the south.
Okay. So you're just like cracking it a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit, not enough. Like just enough to see if it opens.
I mean, yeah, it's not locked.
Okay. I'm assuming Orlash sees them because it is a spectral floating hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
You can drag somebody if you just grab them and drag them, but you have half movement. So
So does that mean I would be back further?
Oh,
than I am
were you
now?
trying to drag him with you?
I said you're coming with
Oh.
me.
I know you said that, but I didn't know you were dragging him. Okay, so that'd be like 5,
She
10.
said I grabbed his armor and dragged him.
Oh yeah, so
Those
you
were her
can
words.
you can drag him there if he's willing to let you do it. Yeah.
I mean, whether he's willing or not, he's coming.
Drag.
Mosk has no reason to stop attacking because he's still being attacked.
No.
He's a boss. And he, once again, he whacks this guy so hard in his chest. You thought the first guy's chest caved in, but this one is just like, you just hear the crunch of bone as all of his ribs break. And he starts like gasping for air, and you see like a little bit of blood start bubbling out of the corner of his mouth as he's like struggling to breathe, and then he just clumps over dead.
Oh man.
Omri's turn.
Oh,
Also, can I
it's
just
my
kind
turn.
of say, guys, out of character, White Claw tastes like ass.
It's okay, I don't like it.
Wait, what was that?
we were at the store getting beer, and we saw White Claw, and we're like, I'm kind of curious about this craze of White Claw. Like, everybody's going crazy about it, and we're like, let's just get some and try it.
And it tastes like ass.
How
All
would
this
you
is
know?
carbonated water, carbonated alcoholic water.
Exactly, what is that about? I thought it was like...
It's like beer soda.
I'm gonna stand behind Magnus and just be like,
You're gonna take me from behind?
Ooh, you're getting sandwiched.
I'm totally
Oh, man.
no.
I'm okay with that.
No,
Oh,
I'm just
boy.
like, I'm gonna.
How big's your
You'll
staff
need to
again?
leave.
Well, considering that my character's like 5'9", my staff is taller than me.
There you go. There you go.
So
It's
you
a
pole
very
dance
big
as well?
staff.
Red Band Ruffian 2 at this point, I don't even have to roll. He is desperately begging for his life. He's like, I don't understand why you guys are attacking us. What did we do? We were allies. I can hear myself through my mic in the other room.
So, did we literally find the king of the bugbears right now, or no? Is this guy just a badass?
The bugbears are doing pretty fucking great. They're all healthy.
Yeah, that's not good for us.
They're doing fantastic.
Let me guess.
I mean, but
I will
we're not drunk, so I'm sure we'll be able to hit them. Maybe.
Well, we'll hope.
So he like desperately begs for his life, and it doesn't work. Sadly, I rolled. It didn't work at all. And seeing no change in their demeanor, he's going to try to fight for his life, giving it all he has.
Oh my god.
And he feebly takes one swing at the bugbear in front of him and misses. You see a tear start to form out of the corner of his eye as he accepts his fate and tries to swing one last desperate time at the bugbear and once again misses. It's the end of his turn and probably his life.
Right, who says we're fucking... Let's just be heroes right now, guys.
Hey, we haven't killed anybody yet. It's all been the bugbear.
I hope... Right.
It's an important distinction.
I'm gonna ask if Silen or Omri know if we have any plan once this ordeal is over.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what's happening in the next room, but it doesn't sound good. If the bugbears win, they might come back to the room that they inhabited before, or they might stay in the other one. I'm not sure.
Also, there's a goblin in the room to the south. Just FYI.
But from what we heard, that goblin may be willing to turn on his fellow goblins. Or the other bugbears.
Maybe we should go into the room below. Yes.
But make sure to go slow through the ball bearings so you don't fall.
It's true.
Okay. I will agilely traverse. How many movements do I get?
Every time you go through the red block, counted as 10 feet.
Okay, so and how many do I get?
You get 30 total.
So I got 10 to
So you
here,
get 5.
10
Technically,
to
moving through an allied space, I haven't been doing it. I've noticed people doing it, but I've like taken into account the size of people and the space around them. But this is a tight corner, so it's 5. Can you do push to talk on the mic out there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
It's so because this is a tight hallway. Oh wait. It's going to be 5:10 to go through Silen, and then 5:10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can get.
Can we say
here.
go around Silen just because it's Magnus, please?
Okay, yeah. So you can get there.
Nice. Okay. Is this door open or closed?
It's wide open. They like slung it open when they went storming through, and the one behind you is like just half shattered and busted and hanging off the hinges.
So we definitely don't want to be in view.
Can I see what is in this room fully?
Oh yeah, if you peek in, you're peeking in. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm peeking.
You'll see a goblin in the corner there, and when he sees you, he's like oh, and then he just falls over on the bed.
That's cute. Okay, I want to pet.
You can see his chest moving, like you can see his chest moving, like he's breathing, but he's definitely unconscious.
Oh my god.
He passed out.
Can I make any more movement at all?
No, that's your full move.
So the goblin is actually unconscious?
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll help you with that. So there's no question about it. Bloop.
So when Jord went through there, did he roll a dex save to see if he fell prone on his face?
Now he went half movement.
Okay.
Um,
I'd love to see you go prone.
Giggity.
Don't you guys see that enough though? Like every
Oh my god. Oh.
Gravity check.
so I would be able. I can't.
5, 10, 15, 20. Difficult terrain, so it's not like it's going to count like double difficult for going through him. 20, 25,
Going
30.
around him.
Yeah. 30 will get you there.
Okay. So I could potentially bring him back to consciousness with my healing hands, right? Because he only needs like 1 point in order to give us information.
I mean, you didn't see him take any damage. He just kind of
He
got
fainted.
startled and just passed out.
Is the
I mean,
only way
I
to
am
bring him
quite
back from being
sure.
unconscious to like give him a healing point?
No, that's if somebody's like knocked unconscious, but it's like you could just shake him awake to help you out since you're just not familiar with the rules.
Okay, cool. So Scylla grabs him and shakes him, holding him off the ground. Her eyes start to glow with beautiful celestial light, and she speaks in a low rumble and tells him that the Lord of Night demands that he tell her what is necessary to free him from this situation to the benefit of all.
Faint again. What are you doing?
His eyes wake up and they're kind. You guys can see me actually. Well, no, because I told you not to watch this because then you see the whole map. Sometimes this is why I like the in person because it's like you can see. I do the facial expressions, but his eyes like barely open, like hazy, and then he sees what you're doing, and they get like the biggest you've ever seen a goblin's eyes get. They look comically huge, and he's like, "No, don't hurt me! Don't do anything, no." I'll do anything. I'll help you. Whatever you want, just don't hurt me.
Can you see that one more time? I missed that.
Stop picking on him. He won't do the voice.
Everybody's always so mean. I just want to help. He kind of he's mumbling like that, like he can't fully understand everything he's saying.
So Scylla puts him back down on the ground and dusts off his shoulders and lets him know that he's being very brave goblin. Lord of Night has sent them here to liberate the goblin and help him in his journey, in his mission, and that we need to know everything now if we're to succeed.
I know everything. I know the whole law. I can help you get anywhere you want to go.
What do you know about the creatures that were in this room before?
They're very mean. The big
Why were
bugbears,
they-
the big mean bugbears.
Why were they mean to you?
Because I always mess up.
What did you mess up?
Everything they try to get me to do, I can't do it right, and then they're so mean to me, and then I get scared, and then I just mess up even more.
Are you the only goblin in this cave?
Yeah, the bugbears just brought me here. They went out there. I don't know where. There's a lot of noise though. You gotta look out for Mosk. He's the biggest, meanest of them all.
I bet you know a secret way that we could destroy Mosk and help set you free.
He seems a little confused, but when he hears you say secret way, he's like, I know the secret ways. Yes, I can show you.
All right, let's do that. Scylla looks over her shoulder at Magnus and says, "Is there anything else you want to ask this guy before he faints again?"
Do you want to let?
Yeah. Let's carry on the players' things because I'm more intimidating than you. I don't want to scare him again.
All right. So, are we moving forward now?
Yeah. If you pass your turn, and just if you want to let him guide you, then he'll lead you to the secret ways, as you put it.
All right. Droop is leading me forward. He is my guide.
Okay. I gotta he won't move until it's his turn, obviously. Or Lash. Okay.
Mirror, mirror under the door. What's it tell me?
Which door? North door?
Yeah, not the orc door, the bugbear door, the north door. Yeah.
Okay. Gotta draw. We agreed. What was it? 20 foot radius from the door. $20 is big, but it makes kind of sense. I hate that, like, I keep going out of the mask mode. It's killing me. And the second you peek, you see a rat on the other side of the door, and it's not. I mean, you just see it there. It's not its turn, so it can't do anything. It does give a start. It notices your mirror.
You scared the rat.
Oh, hi. What's up, rat?
The rat's like, what the fuck is that?
This room appears to be a wizard's workshop. You see a rat immediately on the other side of the door. And
Are we talking like a regular rat, or are we talking like a 5 foot fucking?
no, it's just a little rat.
5 foot. It's a 5 foot rat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
well,
see
it's like a dire rat. I didn't fucking
A were rat.
you see a large work table. You see a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with shelves of parchment and strange-looking tombs.
Yeah, that looks like a Zook room, not an Orlash room. Okay, I will report all of that. I'll head back over here and report it back to Zook.
What did you find out?
I'll write down and draw kind of a brief description of the room. A very stick figurey rat in front of the door, and then kind of like describing workshop magical potions and brewings and things are all bubbling away, so it's clear that whatever person is working in there is actively working in there.
I'm on the wrong hallway.
Yeah, you are.
Perhaps we help our friends with this bugbear situation first.
I'll nod in agreement. I'll take your lead.
Okay.
Pass your turn.
I'm going to squeeze my way past.
It's not your turn.
Yep. It's Bugbear
it's
One's
my
turn. He's going to continue.
Damn, Omri.
So with?
Whose turn? Whose side are you on?
You see, you see that he was right, that would be the last chance he had at saving himself, and the Bugbear finishes him off.
Oof.
Shame he didn't have less.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Whoa. Bugbear 2 is like, hey guys, well shit, you can't understand what he says. I will type it just for typing's sake, because people do have comprehend languages and stuff.
Yeah, but I have to cast it.
God
And
forbid
that
you
way,
do
so
something.
like Twitch chat can see. And he moves 5-10 over here, and he starts like rummaging through the barrels.
I can't until my turn.
Droop's like,
Say bye-bye to the weasel.
I'll show you the secret ways. Come this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, wait. Well, who deleted that box? Hold on.
You did?
Did I? Shit, my
deleted
bad.
the box.
Oh, because I deleted all of them. Okay. Well, I know it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see if he made it that far, though. He's got to roll 2 deck saves. Because he doesn't know those ball bearings are there. He just goes charging out.
Oh
Deck
no.
save
God, I hope
1.
I hope I kill him.
Deck save 2. Well, it just knocks him prone. And he does. He
Yeah, I know. It'll knock him prone.
He slips and falls here on his face.
How much noise does that make?
Oh god, the noise.
I mean, he's just a tiny goblin, and he's not wearing anything but like a loincloth, so it doesn't make any.
Just a leathery flap right on the fucking floor.
Oh, on the bright side, I hit a monster with ball bearings.
Except it was like a friendly one who's trying to help us, but whatever.
Zook's turn.
It's only because you're making.
I'm going to make my way to the door here. And peek into the south door so I can see the bugbears.
So you're gonna like open the door to peek in?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I mean, that's just you would just kind of like see, like, because you're peeking through like so you just see like the barrels in the corner there. I mean, I know you can see the whole room, and I can't really like block it, but you kind of get the idea.
You see this much.
Oh, I was expecting it to open the other. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Is it enough to hear? Can I hear them rummaging?
Yeah, you hear him rummaging through the like ale bottles or the kegs on the bottom.
It didn't take long, did they, before they started freaking latching in that room?
I'm going to like mouth the words. They're distracted to Orlash.
All I heard was 2 Orlash. What just?
Sorry, my mic cut out. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna mouth the words. They're distracted because I can hear them rummaging.
I'll not.
And then I'm gonna just. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait the next turn.
Next time, Gadget.
I didn't mean to do that. I need to get out of this mode because like I just accidentally like revealed part of the map. Whoops. It's like a small sliver. It doesn't matter. Muska's turn. He just like yells at the other bugbear. He's like, see well, you don't know what he says. Okay, that's fine. For Twitch chat.
Sorry, we know they read
I like want to go onto Twitch and onto
So,
Do it.
Xanax and just see what it says so bad.
Resist the urge.
I know.
You're gonna break immersion. Okay, it's Omri's turn.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action snap my ferret out of existence. He's just not gonna be there no more.
Okay, I'll just like put him there so we don't have to like deal.
Okay, yeah. He's no longer on this plane of existence.
Oof.
And because I didn't I'm
You did just see like a goblin go walking past Magnus and
I
fall
know.
on his face.
I know, and I'm just like, I don't know if this goblin is friendly or not.
I mean, I'm just standing, like, I haven't like,
You know, yeah. I mean, you didn't attack it, so I'm just gonna panic and step this way. And just kind of stand there and be like, oh no, there's a goblin coming after me.
Oh, the turn's passed. Okay. Okay. Magnus's turn.
Magnus's turn.
Oh, this is a tough one because I am not sneaky at all. Can I stand on the same spot as another? So can I stand on the same spot as this goblin?
No, you can't end in the same square as another creature.
Okay, I'm going to step inside this room, just on the out of view of the doorway. I'm just going to bob there, and
Okay. Pass.
All right. So Scylla moves past the goblin in the way that the goblin's going, and on her way, she asks the goblin, where exactly is it that the secret ways are taking us to? What's over there?
So you just hop over the prone goblin.
Yep.
You just move 30 feet. Can you give me 2 dex saves?
Wait, why? There's no red thing there anymore.
I know it was accidentally deleted, but they're still there. It's
Okay, then I don't want to move that far. I don't want to.
I'll give you that option since I didn't put it back. So you just kind of okay.
Well, will you just take it? It's just some ball bearings. It'll be.
I don't trust your ball bearings. I don't have anything to do with your balls.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, there. It actually only moves you back one spot. That's weird.
That's fine.
I didn't realize these ball bearings were going to cause such a problem.
So, Scylla asks the goblin, who is prone, where exactly is the secret way taking us? What's over there?
It's the secret way to get in the Glassstaff's quarters. I know where it's at.
Whose quarters?
Glassstaff.
Who's that?
You don't know Glassstaff?
I mean, I know who he is, but I want you to tell me.
He's the one that tells us all what to do.
Ah. Yeah, he is a real bad guy, right?
I mean, he's always been kind of nice to me, but
Oh, that's nice. What's he done that's nice for you?
he's just not mean to me, so to me that's pretty nice.
What else do you know about Glassstaff?
He has a glass staff.
It sounds pretty fragile.
He likes it. He carries it everywhere with him.
So is he like a wizard? If he's carrying a staff?
He's a big, strong wizard. He's to the north. He does like weird alchemy and stuff. I don't
Is he like
understand
a
it.
human type of creature? Or what does Glassstaff look like?
He is human, yes.
What's he doing down here with all these red brands?
He's in charge of the red brands.
Well, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Well, you should come with me.
Oh, I was gonna give you more, but
Yep. Come on.
he was
I'm
he was
interested in
hired.
hearing more.
He was hired by the Black Spider to be in charge of the red brands. He was supposed to scare off all the adventurers.
Now, the Black Spider, that's a name I've heard before.
Yeah, he personally sent me and my bugbears. Well, me and the bugbears that are mean to me, I call them. He sent us here to help with the red brands. We're supposed to scare everybody off and keep the locals in check.
And why are you trying to scare everybody out?
Because we don't want adventurers here. Adventurers cause trouble. Except for you, you're nice.
Aw, I think you're nice too, bud. So, Drew, what is it that you're trying to do here?
Huh?
Well, not you specifically, but what are you trying to help Glassstaff do?
It's really supposed to be like a 6-second thing. I'm trying to get everything out, but just
You
like
opened this conversation.
yeah. He told you what they're there. They're tasked to scare off adventurers and keep the locals in check. That's it.
Well, let's go have a chitty chat with Glassstaff then. Thanks for your knowledge, Droop. Let's go.
Next. Or Lash.
Yeah, new things to do. Once, Selen passes her turn.
She did.
I passed it.
Like,
I did.
I don't know. Still sitting at you.
I am literally seeing the
It's
flag
on you-
pointing
it's
down
on
Oh,
at
yeah,
me.
it's
you
on
know why?
yours.
No, it's because he got disconnected for some reason.
Oh, I've been DC'd?
Yeah, you're not on the table right now.
Okay. It shows me in, but all right. I'll be right back.
I saw somebody disconnect and I couldn't figure out who it was.
How the hell do I get out?
Right click and exit program. And then just try to log back
Yeah,
in,
I'm
probably.
gonna have to do that.
Does it look good in the stream? Yeah, okay, because it like I just realized I didn't fix the window after I rescaled it, but it's fine, so I'm not going to mess with it now. Yeah, I saw one of the characters disappear, and I couldn't figure out who it was, but then I noted like when he said he wasn't his turn, I was like, oh, it was him. It's definitely him. It's weird. Okay,
God, what?
it says you connected again.
It says runtime error.
Hmm.
You're a runtime error. Oh,
Good one, Dylan.
thanks. Been holding on to that one for a while.
Not gonna lie, I miss Magnus's. Could you share that map time? Because
Yep.
it's going for me. Thanks, bro. Okay. Combat tracker.
Okay, you're going that way and there. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna head this way. And then use my cunning action to dash.
Is that the end?
Yep, that's the end.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna see what I can see by kind of pie in the corner here.
Oh yeah. Layers, enter mask mode. I just use a box for this.
Okay. Room description, are we good?
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Yeah.
This area is the north end of a large natural cavern, but has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south, which is where you just came from, but I'm reading it, so you can make out several passages. Oh yeah, that's just describing the cavern to the south. You know that already.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Okay, back to the bugbears. Got it. Bugbear 1. Oh. Like, some of the moves you do, I was like, did you read chat? Because I, like, told chat what I was going to do. And, like, you guys are just, like, one step... You guys are actually, like, one step ahead of me through most of the day today.
What?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
You won't know now because you made the right moves. So Bugbear 2 goes and starts rummaging through the kegs with Bugbear 1. Like, they're just throwing them all around, like... Bugbear 2, he'll move over and keep it working. Droop stands behind back up. Do goblins get like... Yeah, they get 30-foot movement. That's weird because they're small. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30. Follow me. I showed you. And Zook's turn.
All right. Oh shit! Now that my backup just ran away from me.
I'll be back. Don't worry about it.
And I heard the commotion's gotten quiet in there. I'm going to Start moseying my way back over this way, I guess. About as far as I can go.
Poor guy. Did you just left the door cracked or what?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to imagine how would bugbear. I cannot like imagine in my head how like a bugbear would talk. He'd be like, I don't know.
Good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I didn't even. All right. I didn't realize what I was doing until I just did it, but now I'm doing it. 15, 20, 25. Now, don't panic because he's not there yet. He has some deck saves to do.
Okay.
Kill me!
Oh, guess who just became clutch as he falls prone on the floor? And you just hear him muttering all kinds of curses that you can't understand, but it's very obvious that they're not friendly. Wow, that was clutch. Those ball bearings just, wow.
Well done,
You're welcome.
Orlash.
Wherever you may be.
I'm gonna
I mean,
stay.
anybody who's like down, like Omri and Sillin, you can hear this cursing. You probably heard him fall because he's not as small as this goblin.
Mm-hmm. Can Omri hear me around the corner?
Yeah.
If you talk normal, probably whispering would make it a little difficult.
I don't know if I want to talk normal with a bugbear like 10 feet behind me.
Can I like hold my turn till after everybody moves the fuck out of my way?
You can. Oh man, I had this debate twice and I got the right answer twice and I can't remember. I think you are allowed to hold movement or an action, but not both. You can't hold like a full turn.
Okay.
Because there was a huge debate about whether you could hold movement. And I think we deemed that you could,
I'm
but you
going
can't.
to move here and hold my magic missile spell for when I see because I heard the bugbear. So when I see a bugbear.
I'm gonna inform you and see if you still want to do this. When you hold a spell, the intent is you cast that spell and hold it in your hand, and whether or not the trigger that you described happens, you use that spell slot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm not gonna say if your trigger's gonna happen or not. I'm just making you aware the spell slot will be used whether it happens or not.
I know.
Okay. So you're holding magic missile. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. Pass your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. Gotta pass it though. There we go.
I'm trying.
So Orlash, you're peeking in this room. You see the wall opens up right here. And a very surprised looking human is standing on the other side. And then he pulls out a potion and he drinks it.
Fuck!
Okay.
Magnus?
Okay, hearing the commotion and now the prone goblin, I feel like this may be my best opportunity.
Oh yeah, I know where this is going. I forgot to mark him prone, and that's important here. There.
Would I'm not sure about the intricacies of combat with a prone opponent is the issue I'm facing. Let me have a look.
I think melee gets advantage on prone people,
I
don't they?
Melee gets advantage, range gets disadvantage.
Right. So knowing the ball bearings are there and the bugbear is prone, I'm going to step out. Oh, sorry, I stepped out wrong.
No, it's fine.
Step out into here. Obviously, Goblin Bane is already unsheathed, so I'm gonna just decide to take my Goblin Bane, hold it above the prone piece of ass, and then plunge the blade into his neck.
With
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, you still got. Well, you don't have to. It'll automatic. Like the reason I put prone on him is because that way it'll automatically calculate advantage.
Oh, it automatically
So
does the
do I do the hit dice?
So all you got to do is try either drop the dice on him or target him and click the attack. And then if you hit, because you still got to hit, you just get advantage because he's prone.
Am I targeting now?
Yeah, you are. Then roll the 2 hit. You hit. Now do your damage. And you did a significant amount of damage. I like to leave it up to the players. I mean, you want me to describe, or you guys want to be able to describe your hits?
You describe it, because you know what the...
you say you came up and you hold your blade over him, the plunge. Just as you plunge your sword down, he dodges his neck to the side, and you like deeply cut into his shoulder as he lets out. And then like you pull your blade out as like a little drop of like black bugbear blood drips down.
Right, I don't think I want to do anything else after this, so feeling happy with my damage, I pass my turn.
So Sullen looks back over her shoulder down the corridor and notices what's happening between the dragon man and the bugbear, and she's like, fuck me. All right. Can I see the bugbear from where I'm at?
Hold on. I was like, I really like. I'm trying to like do chat stuff, so sometimes that's why that's the only reason I'm distracted. Yeah. You can kind of barely see him from there, but you're not gonna. That's gonna be like 3/4 cover. I don't remember the rules on that. 5e 3/4 cover 5th edition.
Which he does also have a height advantage.
3/4 cover, so it has +5. So you'd have to hit if you try to do a range attack from there. It'd be -5 to hit.
How far forward would I have to go?
1 step forward, I'd give you half cover, and 2 steps forward, you obviously can fully see him. So half cover is going to be -2.
All right, I'm gonna go forward 1 step, so 5 feet. And use Toll the Dead.
Oh, that's a save. It doesn't even matter. Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay where the fuck I'm at then.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. All you got to do is see a piece of him for a save. You don't, like cover does not matter.
Oh, wait, I think I used the wrong one.
Yeah, you did. I'll clear that out for you to keep it simple.
Okay.
Make sure you target him and then roll the save. You can like control click him or control click him in Combat Tracker, either one.
So control kick, and then I take the shield and throw that into the tower.
You said shield, so I got which one is Toll the Dead, right? So no, not the shield. You open up you hit the magnifying glass, and you have him targeted. So just wait, I'm clicking thaumaturgy. Hold on, and then you see where it says save, and there's like a little dice button next to it. Not the dice all the way where next to cast, but the one next to save.
Yes. Okay, and then that into the
no, just
tower?
Just push that button. And he manages to save, and that is
Motherfucker.
yeah. So that's it.
Can I still move?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna move around the corner.
Okay.
Don't try to hurt things. Just stay nice to things.
Is that it?
That's it. I'm gonna move my turn.
Okay. It's going to be shiesty AF. That door still open?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. I'm going to take a 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach into my bag, grab a fistful of flour, and whip it in that general direction.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna do that as like a. I'm gonna find a specific spell and I'm gonna treat it the same way as that spell. Called Fairy Fire, because it's gonna have the same effect essentially. I think that's the fairest way to do this.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I treat this game like Pathfinder so much.
No, I like it because I'll always find like a Fairy Fire seems like exactly how throwing flour in somebody's face. Where are you throwing it?
Into that 5-foot square in front of me, like where
okay.
the door, where I saw him disappear.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to let you do this. I'm going to temporarily give you the spell Fairy Fire, and you're going to treat it like that.
What? Okay.
Or Lash, Fairy Fire, bam. And so I gotta like... I mean, you got the right answer, so I gotta let you target them. But whether or not this hits... so go ahead and target them and do the whole like...
And then am I just casting, or do I have to do the save?
You roll the save, because he does get a chance to try to dodge it. And he fails. Fuck, you were clutch tonight. Holy shit. Okay. And then put the... you don't have to do the stealth one. You got the first effect, but the second effect, put that on him by just clicking the button. Okay. He's under the effect of Fairy Fire, meaning he cannot go invisible, and you get advantage on attacks against him.
Great. Now that he's covered in flour, I'm going to kind of look at him and cock my head sideways. Would you consider that movement to be something I use cunning, not in the breach of its abilities?
What, throwing flour at somebody?
Yeah, no, I guess not.
Yeah, throwing flowers...
Can only be used to dash, disengage, or hunt. Okay, no
yeah,
problem.
it's going to be an action to throw the flower. I can't really treat that as a free interact with the environment action, because it's like I'm giving it a lot of power.
All right, you're good. Then I'm going to disengage with my cunning action.
Okay. Shit, I gotta read now.
Okay. I'm going to dip 20 feet that way, and I'm going to bark Zook's name with Omri's voice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As like a mimicry.
Yeah.
And kind of like a holy shit, we're in trouble kind of tone, you know? I've heard her use it a couple times.
Okay.
Suck.
Yeah, that. Thank you.
Yeah, see that if you're that'd be great if you say you're mimicking one of the other players if they came in and actually said it. Because that's
and
exactly
in what context did you hear this?
I don't know. Maybe it was a bedroom thing. You don't know. We're done.
Wow. All right. Do me a favor. Don't call.
Oh shit.
Do what? Sorry, I was muting everything. I'm dealing with small toddler.
Bugbear 1. But you know what? I gotta roll for everything. But this is not gonna be a hard roll. Okay. Bugbear 1 hears the commotion outside and decides to check on it. 15, 20. Shit, he can't do that.
You can't.
All right,
occupy
there's
other
one.
people's spaces.
Yeah, but this is what he can do, and it does have a cost, but he's going to do it. So he's going to temporarily occupy the space of the other bugbear and make an attack. Holy shit! At Jord.
That's from Callan
Thank you.
and his girl.
He's going to make an attack it, and he's going to miss. But now, because he had to temporarily do that space and he's moving back, Magnus gets an attack of opportunity if he wants to take it. Which he just gave me food, so I don't know if he can hear me right now. He's bribing the DM with loaded nachos.
Oh my god, that sounds so
So smart.
With what? Nachos?
Loaded
Does that
nachos.
get like a star? Does that get an inspiration point?
Loaded nachos inspiration.
You get an attack of opportunity if you want it.
Jesus Christ.
Rip my ears.
Oh, I should have muted that before. I have to keep the door closed because, like, you know, he's out there with company.
It's fucking loud. We know. You don't have to make excuses.
Okay, I might actually have to, like, go get him and tell him he gets an attack because I don't want him to miss an attack.
Who's over?
Cullen,
Noise.
you get an attack of opportunity if you want
Don't be
Thanks for the
jelly.
nachos.
Ah,
I'm gonna
it. I gotta
take
do
this
DM stuff.
attack of opportunity to make another margarita. I will be right back.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go use the little girl's room. Awkwardly, because I'm a boy.
Okay.
I want to touch him.
So you get an attack of opportunity against Bugbear 1.
How do I do this?
Target him and just swing like a regular attack. Wait, it will not let you do. Okay, make sure you untarget Mosk. And yeah, just roll to 2 hit. Let's see if you hit him. And you do not. Okay, so all that. Okay, so that's it.
All that for nothing.
Yeah, I gotta give him the chance because that could have helped.
Right,
Let's see if he hears said commotion. Well, he definitely hears it. But there's not a damn thing he can do about it except come here and throw a mother effing javelin at Jord.
Oh shit! Wait, with the homies in the way, does he like?
I'm
have a
gonna
chance of
actually. That's he's prone, so that's -2, 16. I should have did -2. 16 meets AC.
Okay.
What?
Wow, that's weird. So it does different damage if he uses it melee instead of freaking ranged.
Indeed, it does.
Ooh. He only has 1 javelin, though, and he just used it. I'm removing this because I don't think any of you guys are dumb enough to fall for that. You know what? No. I'm getting kind of annoyed in it. Combat tracker, though. Droop. Droop kind of panics when he realizes that Mosk isn't dead. So you see him look over his shoulder like, I thought you killed him, no! And he just like goes running as fast as he can. 5, 10. He is gonna try to run like through.
So if he can see Mosk, can I see Mosk?
From there. Wait, you're back there. You know,
I'm
you can
not
kind
very
of,
much
but like
far.
he's like, yeah, he's laying prone. So what I picture, like anybody can kind of see like the bottom of him because like just barely around the
Okay,
corner.
Well, so I was holding my spell to attack him.
And
That's
when
why
he,
I was asking.
but you held your spell after he fell. Remember? Has it been his turn? No, it hasn't been his turn yet. But you remember you held a spell like after he fell. Am I crazy?
But
Yeah.
I mean, can I see his foot though? That's the question.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
said
say-
if I see him, I'm gonna attack.
Yeah,
I believe the
I'll
words
give
you
it.
used were if I see a bugbear.
Yeah, if I see a bugbear, can I shoot at it?
I'll
That
give
was
it to
my
you because
question.
technically you could have seen him at the time you said that. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Go for it.
Okay.
DM mistake.
And I gotta hold it, and then
Which you're
Lose
casting
my-
at first level, so that's
yeah,
three of them.
I only have first level spots.
We got 3 of them. Damage done.
And then I'm gonna mark that off. But then that'll be my turn, because it was a reaction.
No, that was your turn last turn. Because really, you could see him when you said if I see him. So I'll just give it to you as your last turn. I am going to say he's going to try to run like through your space, which is only really allowed because he's not like an enemy technically. But I'm letting you know he's running through your space, Omri. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh, he used all his movement to run away.
He just saw Moosk.
Okay.
I missed it. Where the hell did he even go?
He ran off to the south.
He fucking hauled ass. And no secrets for us. Anyway. Hearing my name being called distressed like Omri?
But you saw.
Did I
Orlash
see
run by.
it or did I just hear Orlash?
It depends on if you were looking down this way. If you did, you saw me run. I'm not stealthed at all.
Yeah,
And then you heard.
and I will back him up. He's not stealth because that's literally the only reason that the mage instantly saw him as soon as he opened the door.
Yeah, that's.
Because if he was stealth, that mage likely would not have seen him at all. He's not.
Yeah, I know.
You're good at stealth.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run here, and I'm gonna be like, "What?
Yeah.
What's the problem?"
Upon seeing you, I'm just going to point and kind of like do wavy fingers like magical guy and point again.
Magical guy. Okay.
Listen, dude. All right, I don't have words.
Okay, hang on. I need to check something before I end my turn. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm going to. He said wavy fingers. Poof. This could be dangerous. I'm gonna assume he has my back. So I'm going to. I move 10 feet, so I can move 15 feet. I'm gonna start heading that way.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to run away. Just kidding.
Wow, just like you did last time.
There was no enemies.
Okay, let me just do my turn.
You know damn well they're all going to go after Magnus's gigantic anus.
I'm trying to help him because like I could judge that it could like shift through into that space by him, but because it's like a tight corner, I'm like, no, I can't move to a friendly or an enemy space. It's like that's like a DM's discretion kind of situation. And he's a big ass mini dragon, so
I have hiccups.
he is going. Moosk is going to stand back up with a few more cursing, a little bit more cursing, and take a whopping hit
Jesus.
on Magnus.
Yeah, well, it was good knowing you. See you later, bud.
Homer.
If I could, can I still see him?
Yeah. It's gonna be 2 or whatever the 2/3 cover I said. So it's gonna be -5
well, it's
from
magic
there.
missile, so magic missile.
Oh,
auto-
magic missile
auto-
just auto hits you and your magic
Yeah.
missile.
I was tired of not hitting with firebolt.
So do I have 6 HP left or 14?
You have 6.
You have 14. You have 14 wounds, so 6 hit points. You're fine. Man up.
You'd be alright, dude.
You've got a healer over there somewhere hiding in a crevice.
I'm gonna
They all
real
fucking
close.
run. They run.
take a step forward so I can see slightly better,
Okay.
and then hit him
Pew, pew,
again.
pew.
Oh, Holy
Did
shit!
I
You did.
Oh snap!
You want to? I will never take over a player being able to describe a kill. I will take over hits, but I
kill him?
won't
How
do
do
a
I
kill.
want to do this? I'm gonna send 3 magical bolts of energy straight into his eyeballs.
Wow.
Wow. I thought he was
Yeah.
going to live a bit longer. Honestly, I wasn't
No,
paying.
he's dead.
You effectively might have just saved George's ass. from
He's still
being-
got 2 more bugbears.
I mean, how much damage can
Someone
your
looks
ass
over
take?
at Omri and just gives her like a serious, like, you are a fucking badass look.
Wait, did
then I'm
Omri
gonna,
kill
like,
something?
Slightly panic and take a
Mhm.
step back.
She magic missile something in the face hole.
Magic missile someone in the face hole.
Nice job. This is why we don't use Firebolt.
Well, I mean, I can use Firebolt eventually, but I have to have, like, good visual. It's not my turn
Hey,
anymore.
go to bed. Fuck out of here.
I'm reading like
Okay.
things that can be done. I don't like that they don't have coding for this stuff. All right. So I guess I just got. Oh wait, there it is. Ha! It's there. My bad. That's me.
That's on me.
He's going to 5, 10, and he's gonna be like, What are you doing, fool? Defend me!" He's gonna yell like down, like out into the crevice, and then
Nah,
he's
man. I fed him. He ain't defending shit.
and then he's going to. Did I grab the right one? Let me drop that over here. He casts a spell towards
Shit.
Orlash.
I totally forgot about fucking.
And Orlash all of a sudden goes completely stiff.
Oh, paralysis. Lovely.
Good thing I didn't run away, huh?
Good thing you didn't run away. Now you die with me.
And then he continues to run off.
What a pansy.
You saw him run towards the northeast corner and disappear.
It's fine. Just follow the flower.
Yeah, he's leaving a trail of flower as he goes, for sure. Yeah.
Alright.
Magnus's turn.
So technically I can see him, right?
Yeah.
Or no, he ran out of view.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
ran out of view, but you'll be able to see him when you see him.
Okay.
Could you give me a brief description of paralyzed, or can I find that somewhere?
Yeah, hold on. I'll get it.
No, you're good. I can Google it. I just didn't know it on him.
You're incapacitated, so you can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saves. Attack rolls have advantage against you, and any attack that hits you is automatically a critical hit if it's a melee attack.
Okay. How long does that last?
Is it my go?
Hold on. Yes, it's your go.
Okay, so I decide to
I'll find out for
run
you.
back up
You-
this
Your
hallway.
character. Sorry. 1 second.
go ahead.
Your character doesn't know this, but I'll tell you. You know what? If you want to know how much it lasts, you could give me an Arcana check.
Okay, never mind.
Because I mean, you don't just know magic or how it works. Sorry. Go ahead, Magnus.
Doesn't he have to make saves at the end of his turn?
I'll look it up while Magnus tells me what he's doing.
Okay, so I want to run back up this up these stairs, get up here. With another action, can I sheath my weapon and take out my crossbow? Is that 2 actions?
If you're using an action, yeah, you can actually do that. It would use your action, yes.
Okay, yeah. So I want to run up these stairs. Then I want to sheath my greatsword and take out my crossbow.
Okay.
And aim preparedly down the stairs with the height advantage at the where I expect the bugbears to follow me.
Okay. Oh, so are you? You're holding. No, you use your action to change weapons.
Yeah. I'll use my action to change weapons.
Okay. I will tell you. You get a save at the end of each of your turns, Orlash.
Okay. Thank you, Windsor.
Mm. And
I mean, no, for future reference, am I supposed to like look that up so that I know what I have, or
are you supposed to what?
like look it up to know if I have saves, or is it the DM tracks?
No, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll roll this. I'll like roll the. Yeah, because I have to roll it because I have to do it from the spell.
Yeah, you're good. It's still George's turn.
And to help Jord out, so if you don't want to use your action, you can drop a weapon and then use a free action to draw another weapon, and then you would still have an action to be able to. Your greatsword would be at your feet where you're standing because you could drop it there. But then you could hold an action, so if one of them comes around the corner, you can shoot immediately.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Okay, so your sword is at your feet. We'll remember that. And you have a held action. And then you got to pass your turn. Pass. I'm gonna assume he got busy. Scyllin?
How injured is Magnus?
He looks not good.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 20, he looks about a 6.
Oof. Okay. I guess we should heal the dragon. But by the by, where did my goblin friend go?
You saw him run off, scared as hell, this way.
Down that way?
Ever see the labyrinth?
The
Yes.
what?
He hoggled your ass.
Oh, Hoggle's such a dick.
And if you don't know where I was describing, the other guy you guys are contending with ran off like around that corner.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna stay in my corner. I'm close enough to touch
Yep.
Magnus, right?
Yep.
Yeah, from your corner. Mm-hmm.
From my corner. I'm happy in my corner right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Right where you belong, on the corner, touching Magnus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow. I don't have anything to say to that. But I am going to use Cure Wounds on Magnus because he's coming around the corner. He's looking real rough. And I know we're going to need him to charge into some sort of fucking situation pretty soon.
Yeah.
So we've got Cure Wounds.
Just yeah, you can drop the dice on them, or you can just target them and click the button. Perfect. And perfect. Done. And he looks pretty refreshed from that.
All right, that's what we like. May the Lord bless you.
Vomit.
Orlash. You get a save
Well,
at the end of your turn.
End of my turn. Okay.
Shit, I can't, I don't have access to this unless it's do me a favor. Damn it, I can't even see I don't remember what his DC was. Does it say where Yeah. Do me a favor and roll a wisdom save. I'll let you roll it.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, I'm fucking useless with paralyze, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How do you heal paralyze? Do I know that?
You would know.
Restoration.
Yeah, it would be. I think lesser restoration will do it. I'll have to look it up though.
Yeah, it's lesser resto. Okay. Yeah, I'll roll my wisdom. So what am I just
Just roll.
Dragging this.
Just roll the S. Save 12. That is not enough. That is not enough for the save.
Well, I'm gonna hang right here then. Okay.
Bugbear 1 is going to wholeheartedly, because I like to see people's ingenuity or in big word.
Ingenuity.
Yeah, thank you. Be used.
Ingenuity.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna just pull him there to get him out the way, but he owes 3 deck saves.
Yeah. They have giant pools of decks.
Ooh, and he passes all 3.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Jord,
Holy cow.
I'll give you 5
A
seconds
fucking nimble
to
bugbear.
Yes,
do your
I'm
held
here.
action. Okay. I just never know, and I would just do it for you since I knew you were holding it. So you can roll your shot at him.
Fucking
Get 'em.
nimble ass bugbear.
He rolled really well. And miss.
It was a close one, though. It was a close one. Okay.
And then he's gonna finish his movement and take a swing and miss as well. And then this one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have enough movement to do the whole dip in and hit him because it would require another 10 feet of movement. So he's not. He already threw his javelin, so he's just gonna move there and do his 3 deck saves. I get so excited about what?
I was gonna say you get so excited when you miss.
Ooh, he doesn't even get there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He falls prone on his face right there.
So for everybody that asked why did I pour ball bearings down the stairs, this is why.
The
You done
Nothic-
good, Orlash.
The Nothic,
No,
as
Done.
quickly
it's not hurting anything. It's just holding them up.
as he turned on his allies before, he turns again.
Oh, fuck.
And you see him climb out of the crevasse over here.
So he's just gonna give me a hug, right?
I don't like picking on one person at all the time.
No.
So he's
Oh,
going to give Zook the most like insane gaze with his one big eye you have ever seen.
Bring it on, bitch.
And you fail the Constitution saving throw, taking 3d6 necrotic damage.
Jesus
Wait, I don't roll my own saves?
With spells, no. The saves are always just like done by the person casting the spell in Fantasy Grounds. As
Cool.
I gotta describe this. Yeah, it works the same both ways. Just like I don't roll the saves for them.
Okay.
But yeah, its gaze just you feel its gaze just drain the life out of your body as you seem to age a little bit. Actually, a good bit.
Great.
This
Just
thing's
necrotic damage.
yeah.
Great.
But it's not the type that took from, like your max HP didn't go down if you're worried about
Oh,
it.
okay. That's good.
Zook, it's your turn. No, it has to specifically say like that it does that for it to do that, and this doesn't. Not all necrotic damage does that in 5th edition.
So I totally have 1 HP left.
Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, I don't pay attention.
Honestly, that 1 HP is the only one that matters.
This is true.
You can attack and hide.
This is also true. Yep, I'm going to use my first action to attack. I'm going to cast a I'm going to cast a firebolt
Okay.
at him. Oh, I need to. I can just drop it on him. Never mind.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Fuck. Okay. And then, since I nat natural 1. Are you going to let me move?
Yeah, I don't do crit.
Okay.
Like, crit failure for me is just an auto miss. I don't have a crit fail table or anything.
Okay, I'm going to use the rest of my turn to duck behind this
Yeah.
rock. Fuck, okay.
So much is going on. Um. 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 Eh. Oh, I hit!
Nice.
Oh, and it was an 8!
You're a baller.
You blast this bugbear in the chest with this firebolt, and as you see, like, most of the hair on his chest just like singes away, putting out like this very nasty smelling smoke. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with burning hair smells like.
Yeah.
But added to the burning hair, you see like a huge chunk of his chest is also like charred and burned,
Nice.
starting to blister a little bit, adding to the smell. Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
It's Magnus's turn. I'm trying to see if I need to know any more like tactics that are
Okay.
supposed to be used.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him again with my crossbow at point blank range.
That's disadvantage
Why?
because
It's
you're point blank.
Because what?
Because you're point blank with a ranged weapon.
Point blank with a crossbow. Okay.
Yep, it's disadvantage.
Damn it. Okay, well I'm gonna disadvantagedly shoot him.
Just hit him with the crossbow. Just whack him with it.
Just drop
Okay,
your
I'll tell you
crossbow,
what.
pick-
I
grab
know what
your
I'm gonna
other
do.
weapon.
I'm not even gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna drop the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
Let's just drop it all
I'm
his
gonna
weapons.
pick up my swordie.
Mm-hmm.
Or do I, wait, can I? Is picking up a sword an action, or is taking out a sword an
Nope,
action?
you're good.
Because I can take out my axe. Okay, so I'll pick up the great sword.
Mhm.
Then I will. Do I have one action left?
Yeah. No, you haven't used an action yet. You used interact with your environment and draw. I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's like in the rules that you can drop a weapon and pull out another one. So it's basically the same thing, except you picked it up instead of why you dropped the other one. You just can't sheathe the weapon and draw another weapon at the same time, but you can drop one and get another one. I wonder if that's an official rule or just one every DM uses as a general rule. I want to look
Okay,
into
so
that.
I'm going to attack him with my sword.
Sounds good. Do it.
Oops.
That is definitely a hit. I want to look at something. Great weapon fighting doesn't... Oh my god, Jord. Alright, I'll clean that up later. He'll be on his character sheet, and I think his push to talk button is the plus key, because his character
is
sheet is
indeed,
full of
yes.
so many pluses.
Yes, please can you fix it?
Okay, you do an insane amount of damage, but you didn't drop it on him. I'm pretty sure it's going to kill him, but we will find out. Oh god, it didn't. Okay. Did
Okay,
you
I'm
roll?
going to also now use a
Wait.
bonus action.
You're not done yet. Roll me another 1d6, please. Because you re-roll all ones and twos. 1d6, fool. They were both fours, so I will add 2 more damage to him. Which one was that? Bugbear 1. He gets 2 more damage, but he is still up. Don't forget, you have great weapons, so you re-rolls 1s and 2s on damage.
Oh yes. I couldn't see like what it was. Oh, I see what you mean. I reroll ones and twos. Nice. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll use second wind.
Ooh, okay. Get another full attack action.
I've clicked the plus thing in my little thing, but
Yep.
I've clicked Scar tick.
You're good. Now you just attack again, or do whatever you want to do with that extra action. Why? Okay.
Why
Get
are
'em.
you attacking?
Hit that glass staff.
Could you attack?
Okay, I'm not used to this small laptop screen. Okay.
Just roll it, and I'll drop it on the bugbear for you then. Because glass staff, like, I can't give you advantage on the bugbear. Whoops. Don't ignore that. That's nothing. That is a hit. Now roll your damage. Reroll that too. Just 1d6 this time, please. Oh, that's
Damn.
a
Fuck
big difference.
yeah.
So I'm gonna add 4 more damage after I drop this on him, and either way, he is dead. He's a dead shit. That great weapons master is working for you. I'm gonna guess that's like the end of your turn.
Yeah, I also regain health, don't I?
Oh wait. Oh wait, you did second win, not shit. I messed up. God damn it.
Oh wait, which one did you put me through?
I thought I did it as Action Surge. I was like, that's the direction I thought you were going.
Oh, okay.
I know he had 20 damage,
Wait.
but you second wind instead, so I got to re-add him and give him.
Let me have a look. Let me think.
Just roll with it.
I will uncheck that and go to Action Surge if you want to keep it the way it played out. But it was my mistake, so.
No, we'll just class that as action surge. That's
All right. That's how that went then. You did get healed last round, so you're not horrible right now.
Oh, thank you for healing me, whoever did.
Whoever did, like you don't know.
The only
Well, it
human.
definitely wasn't
Only
Omri
fucking
because
healer.
she's fucking selfish.
You know I got you, boo.
Omri kept you alive by killing Mosk, by the way.
I have no healing
Oh
spells.
yeah, GG's. Oh right, okay, that's okay then.
She heals by killing the enemy, so they can't do the damage
you
to begin with.
Exactly.
Can you kill this next one that comes around, Omri, please?
If I can.
You gotta pass the turn so we can get to that. See how it goes.
Yeah. Pass your turn.
Okay, I'll pass it. Cool. Cylin.
So if I were to use Toll the Dead, do I have to get closer to it, or am I good where I'm at to do
As long as
the
he's within
same?
range, I would have. Basically, you would pop up one, you'd see his feet because he's the same situation we were before, and so far it's worked. You don't even need to move. I know you popped up,
Okay.
and I'm assuming you're gonna hide in your corner again after. So
I am 100% going to do that.
So do the tolling of the deads. He failed, but he has not taken damage, so
Is that a good thing?
yeah. Roll the damage, but the smaller damage, not the big one, because he hasn't
Okay.
taken damage, so he doesn't get the D12. He gets the D8. He's
Fuck yeah!
He's taking damage now.
So Cylin takes her bejeweled gauntlet
And it's necrotic.
and raises it to her head, and it makes the most cacophonous noise, not that anyone else can hear, but it appears to the goblin to be rocking his fucking world.
Nice.
Not in a good way.
No.
I do love that
Oh,
you
you
enjoy-
mean he wasn't
I thought you were making
screaming
him
in
come for
pleasure?
a second.
Yeah. I thought he was screaming in pleasure for a second. I mean, is he that type of goblin?
Pass. Oh wait, I gotta heal Magnus because you still had him targeted. You damaged him. With
Oops,
8.
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Friendly fire. He liked it.
No, I applied it where it was meant to be, and I healed him, so it's all good. I was like wondering. I had to read through chat to figure out what the hell happened. Okay, so it's Orlash's turn. He'll get a. I'm letting you roll the saves just because it makes it easier to me trying to like dig through the. Thanks.
This is when I break free.
No, that is not.
What did he do?
He scared the shit out of himself.
Bugbear's gonna stand up, and he's still gonna keep charging full speed. He's just angry now. 5, 10.
My chair spun and he fell and hit himself on the pool.
Two of those dex saves. Oh my god.
Okay, you're okay.
All right, he only makes it one step and falls prone again right here. This one is not having a good time with wow, with your ball bearings. I think this time he's going to take his time. That's it for his turn. Oh wait, no, he moves 5 feet, so he's going to use 15 feet of movement to stand up. So that's going to put him at 20, and he's going to take 1 step forward. There. Still not having a good day with your ball bearings.
Go get your blanket and I'm gonna cuddle you.
Voss. The Nothic, seeing his original target kind of go out of his view, he remembers that Orlash fed him. So even though he's turning, he's not going to target he's not going to bite the hand that feeds him.
You're lucky, or
And he's going to come down here, and the first person he sees is Sillin.
Fuck me.
Oh no, the healer.
Oh, he will.
And he's going to gaze ever so lovingly at her.
Can I counter this?
You succeeded. That is your counter.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're not
did
even
better than me.
Hey, just to give you a little insight, yes, it makes sense because you actually are the first person he sees. But if you pay attention to your character sheet, I was doing your party a favor right there.
Yeah, no kidding. You're like double okay with necrotic damage.
I mean, it's just a coincidence, though.
He's still hauling ass. In fact, he's just not even on the table anymore at this point. Let me just remove him.
God damn it, Troop.
Zook, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
You
Can I see him?
Yeah.
Like fully see him?
Because like you see, there's like a little hole there, so you can easily peek. I mean, your size, you can peek around there and easily get a clear shot of him. Yeah.
Good. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna try and cast Chaos Bolt on his ass.
Your go-to.
Yep. Attack.
I am trying to, just so everybody's aware, I'm trying to stick. I know we started late, but I do want to stick to a hard 10. Do you guys mind, like, since we started late, just going past 10 to the point, like, to cover the lateness so we get a 4 hour, but stick to a 4 hour block? Or you guys want to end hard at 10?
Do whatever.
I'm cool to stay a little later.
Chaos Bolt,
Yeah, I'm getting paid for this, so I don't care.
Cast Bolt missed.
Does it do anything if it misses? Really? It's a level 1 spell that doesn't, or is that a...
It's if it hits, it's fucking crazy, but if it misses, sure. You hurl oh wait, it's instantaneous. You hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy. Make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit. The target takes 2d8. So it's on a hit, yep.
Man, that's weird. A first level spell that doesn't do damage if you miss. Okay, that's it.
Well, it also does nasty damage. It does.
Yeah, 2d8 is kind of nuts.
My turn. Okay. I'm going to...
Wow, and if you roll the same number on both d8s, it hits another
Yeah.
creature. What the shit?
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh my god. Okay. To Bugbear 2. Okay, it takes all 3 of those hits. It doesn't like it, though. Not at all.
You're my favorite cannon.
I'm standing right where I am. Very safe right there.
Okay, at this point, this player's off the stage, too. Magnus's turn. Uh-oh. Magnus's turn.
It's partying too hard.
Hello, Magnus.
It's
almost like he's not paying attention to me.
I don't know. I don't blame him. He has friends here.
Yeah.
Like if he said he wanted to like step out to spend time with them, like I would find some way to like get his character out of the way. But he's like being a trooper because he knows he's the tank.
Or just play as his character.
I could.
And then if you kill him, it's on you.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to just have you smash him in the face, but
He'd enjoy it more if I smashed him in the face.
Giggity.
Okay, so obviously this guy needs to go.
But so does that Nothic.
oh yeah, that Nothic did creep up behind you.
This is very true.
Flip a coin, Sugma.
Sillin saved me, so I'm gonna save Sillin.
The love.
So I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna penetrate this bitch so hard.
Hmm.
Be careful, he's got
Lord.
herpes.
See how many more rerolls you get this attack? That's gonna be a hit.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
He's on a roll tonight.
For my love, Sillin, I will end you, beast.
Dylan gives him an awkward smile.
You have to reroll both of those.
You might want to re-roll those, but
You still
again.
does it? Yeah, it doesn't say a limit to how many times you can
Nice.
reroll, does it? On your turn when you score a critical hit, okay. Framing it with that, you choose. Wait. Oh, you're a great. It's you didn't take the feat. You took the. That's right. So 11 total damage. I'm gonna add 5 to this roll because you didn't. It didn't apply, right? No, you did. Okay, you actually did. He's
Why
gonna.
does he get to reroll? Just wondering.
Because it's his effects.
Okay, you actually did. So I gotta. He
Like-
5.
Because I'm cool.
Oh.
Zuck.
Okay, you
No.
actually. The trouble with his reroll is like all of that applied, but I think it like that's 5. I need to add 5 to that, so it actually ended up right. The damage he did is right because he did the 5 from the first. Cool. Fighter.
There's now nothing between me and the bugbear.
Sillin's turn.
Okay. So I'm definitely within range of the Nothic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a thing in his face right now he doesn't like.
Well, I mean, who really likes that in their face? But
Okay, I just double checked and like I'm gonna leave it as is, but like you only get the reroll once and then you have to take the next one even if it is a 1 again. Or even in the case if you roll a 2 and you re-roll it and you get a 1 the second time, then you have to take the 1.
That's what I thought.
But I'm just gonna leave it as is. Even though he should get. You know what? No, I'm gonna go back to the rules because I would adjust it for you guys. So that's -5 to the damage done to it. 5, 9. Okay. There. Yeah.
Wounded.
And Sillin's turn.
all right. Sillin's going to use Toll the Dead on the Nothic as well.
Make sure you untarget Magnus.
I will do that. Did I do it? I did it, I think.
You targeted a Nothic, but still have Magnus targeted too.
So I know that I learned a lot about Nothics. Are Nothics susceptible to necrotic damage?
Oh, actually, yeah, she would know that because she did that.
Give it a shot and find.
There's nothing about like, yeah, doesn't have any known like special resistances.
All right. I'm going to use Toll the Dead, and so I hit the save.
Let me see if I can make it so you don't roll against Jordan.
Nope.
Did I
But
do
Jordan
it?
succeeded, so.
Yeah,
Aw,
they
man,
they
I-
both succeeded. So actually, no, I unclicked it because I was trying to unclick them, but then I realized they both saved, so they're both unselected anyway.
Womp, 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 womp. So can I move also?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna move over here behind Omri.
You're way more
Cool.
heavily armored than her, by the way. Like,
Yep.
way more.
Cool. So, like, there's nothing between this bugbear and me. It's just this bugbear.
I believe in you, Omri.
Okay, well, pass your turn. We'll see if I live.
Bye, Omri.
Orlash, do your save. Oh man, I didn't think this would hold you this long, but it is what he would have done. I couldn't not do it. Are you kidding me? Okay.
You failed again.
Yeah, I hate
How
seeing
long
a player
does it last?
a minute, so he's got 8 more rounds of it.
Oh, Jesus.
I hate seeing a player like completely taken out this long because I've been that player and it's frustrating, but
No, I don't care. I've done enough in this game.
he charges up.
Okay. Okay.
This is like scary, I know. Takes a swing and misses.
Okay.
This is the bugbear that's like you've seen him fall, and this has got to be like he's a little slow. He's fallen down like 3 times. He's not hit. This bugbear in particular is literally not hit a single thing all night.
I like panic and dodge and like freak out and move out the way.
The Nothic is going to go for the threat in front of him and actually attack with his claws.
The bugbear definitely hit the floor.
And misses twice against Jord's heavily armored body. Raking his... I don't even think that was close enough to rake his claws against his armor. He just missed.
This time I'm going to aim a firebolt at him. At the Nothic. Let me just target him. I can do this. Oh, finally.
There it is.
Hey.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Damage is done. Make sure it's to the Nothic. It is done to the Nothic. Cool. He is...
So it's fire, so you can do, what is it, 1d6?
No, he did D10.
1d10.
Oh, okay. Alright, so it's my turn now.
Oh shit, sorry. I need to progress my turn.
Okay. He's probably gonna pass this, but that's... And then, did he save? Did that work?
You target him or drop that save on top of him. You just told me what your DC was. That's all. You just dropped that in chat. There it is.
Okay.
And he failed.
My...
Damage. 2. It did a 2.
And he can't move as fast, but I don't think he really cares to move right now.
There.
You damaged.
I damaged, and I can't move because he'll attack me.
Or I'll get an attack of opportunity at least.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
You know, your cleric totally was like, I know I'm wearing armor, but sorry, Omri,
Alright,
I need to
that's
save
my
my
turn.
own ass.
Magnus. I think he would like.
I could have done more damage smacking him with my staff.
I think he would just
You should
swing at
cry
the
out for
creature in
Zook.
front of him. Is what
Yeah, I
I
was
think.
gonna say he's. I mean,
Oh, he
He
actually
can't
renamed
move
it the
forward.
Goblin Bane. I forgot about that. Cool. I'm gonna have him just swing at the thing in front of him for a miss.
You missed.
oof.
I hate to see it.
Oh, what happened to me, bro?
Oh, I took a swing for you. So like I know you're like trying to.
You're really unlucky, but I'm much more lucky than you. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Since you were there like immediately after, take a swing. I won't. I just thought you weren't gonna be there for a minute. So. Extra lenient. I think it's because I got bribed with nachos and steak.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You rolled less than I did, so We'll talk about who's lucky.
Right.
It was
You know what?
meant
Next
to
time you
be.
come running to me for nachos, you fucking bastard.
Actually, I did you a favor because I rolled higher. So, Sillen's
All
turn.
right, Cleric, it's your turn.
So Scylla whispers in the most plaintive, heartbroken voice to Omri that she would put her life on the line, but she cannot unless she takes the Lord's blessing.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
And that's up to her.
Unless I take the blessing, you can't attack it from where you are. You don't have.
I can attack it. I just can't put myself between you and it. I can't do anything for you. I can do something against it.
We'll
one
do
sec,
something against it. please.
Windsor,
Yeah.
how do you
He's
like
heavily
to stay?
damaged.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance yet. Hold on.
I'm perfectly healthy. I just don't want it to hit me.
So I'm going to use Sacred Flame
Okay.
against the bugbear.
Okay. Oh, there's no stake.
Fail.
How'd you like your steak?
Roll damage. Dope.
It's still alive.
Wait.
It's definitely still alive.
Just to see, roll the higher damage, but don't apply it to it. Just.
Where's the higher damage? Is that a D12?
Mm-hmm. But don't apply it to him. Just.
I don't know
roll
how
it.
to untarget.
Control click.
Just control click again.
Why do you have
yourself,
yourself targeted right now? Okay, there you go. Now roll the D12 for me.
Okay, so I know what the 6 is. How many over to the left is the 12?
You could just roll it under your Toll the Dead. It's right underneath the D8.
The D12 is the one that's right next to
Under
your
Toll the Dead?
D20.
Okay.
Okay, you did 5 because you get a D12 because you took damage before, so I'm gonna add 1 more damage to him.
Fuck yeah! Woohoo!
Oh.
That spell does more damage to things that are already damaged.
Dope.
Still not.
And then pass if you're done.
Come on, that's safe.
There it is.
There
But
we
it's
go.
at the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn, no?
Yeah.
But you're not paralyzed
But you're no
anymore.
longer paralyzed.
He's gonna take another swing with his Morning Star, and that is gonna hit.
I couldn't even save with my shield.
Press F for respects, guys.
Well, no, because my shield is +5. What's my AC again?
Well, I mean, if you want to use shield, you
Wasn't
gotta.
factored in already.
No, I haven't hit it. Shield is an instant. It's a reaction,
What's my
and it
AC?
only lasts 1 round.
If you're gonna use shield, use shield.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have affected anything because it's a 5, so it would have been 17. So he would have hit me anyways.
That's metagaming. Would you? That sucks. I need to turn off so you can't see what he rolled. I'm noting that I'm going to be turning a lot of things off, so you guys are going to see less.
It's not metagaming. It's me saving a spell slot.
You saved the spell slot because you metagamed what he rolled. You're supposed to just know if he hit or not and decide if you're going to use shield.
She might be psychic.
She is wizardly.
I am a wizard.
Either way, you're about to get wrecked.
Yeah, I'm about to get wrecked either way. So.
Solon whispers, "We could have prevented this."
How? How could we prevent you stepped behind the squishy person. Like how?
Only because you refused to take the blessing.
Just hit me.
Just roll damage.
Just roll damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got to go back up.
You skip damage. Nope, it's
did.
over.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt.
And then the Nothic is going to take 2 swings at Jord. At
It could be
Magnus.
worse. You could be at 1 HP.
Ooh.
I could be at 1 HP.
Yeah, that Nothic got a piece of you. That was like a rough roll.
Yeah, it hurt.
Bet money this thing hurts. Oh, yeah.
Zook's turn.
All right, fuck this guy. I'm gonna throw a fireball right in his ass.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, I am. Fuck yeah, I am. That was aimed directly at his fucking whatever would
Nice job.
count as his ass. Thanks.
Did you pass?
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. That's the button. That's the button I want.
Disengage.
I can't disengage. So I'm just gonna do this one. Did he fail? Does that mean I do
Yeah, you
damage?
failed.
It means you do
Failed.
damage.
Yeah, go. Kill it. Kill it.
Fuck
Dang!
yes.
Yes!
Okay.
That's how you disengage like a wizard.
I'm gonna panic run over here. Just as way from everybody as I can.
Scylla is
my
so
turn.
proud of you.
Even though she was trying to extort a blessing out of you.
I know, she was extorting a blessing out of me.
My hands are tied.
You effectively did nothing. Your blessing would have done nothing anyways.
You don't know that. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Jord, kill it. Kill it.
Jord, kill it. You might want to go heal our tank.
Oh yeah. Does that
Yeah.
work?
That's
Yes,
a hit.
it does. Fuck yeah.
Rip. Oh, dead.
Not dead. Still alive.
Not dead
No,
yet.
no, it's dead. It's dead. He just hasn't applied the damage to the Nothic.
No, he did.
Maybe Windsor died.
Did Windsor die?
Oh, God,
Windsor,
is
are
it
you
fucking-
dead?
The damage is applied. Sorry,
nachos.
I'm eating nachos. Yeah, so I didn't want to crunch in your ears. The damage is applied. I am changing settings, so you guys might not see it. I'm like trying to make us see you guys. No more cheat shielding.
I'm not cheat shielding.
Listen, I was just paralyzed for 6
Because
fucking minutes.
technically, you should have burned a spell slot there. I'll pass for Jordan. No, he's not dead.
Do you want to get 2 attacks?
Alright.
No, not yet.
Motherfucker.
It's your turn.
Do you hear a ding when it's your turn now? I turned that on.
I'm definitely not crunching nachos also.
Nice.
What's up with Nacho Night? No one told me about
He doesn't-
Nacho Night.
Have not chips at most.
So
I
you
was
get-
having margaritas. Nachos were necessary.
So you guys
From
don't.
where
ahead.
where I'm at, I can use Toll the Dead. I can see it. I can see a foot.
No, you
I
got
can
a
see a
giant.
tail.
You got a giant pillar in your way right now.
That's how it hasn't been attacking me, because I've been effectively hiding behind the pillar.
Yes, edge the crevasse.
I've been debating dex saves for a lot of the night. Oh yeah.
I'm just edging.
Oh god.
Just no more wisdom saves for me, please.
An edge. If you're edging, that's a con save.
Wait, what?
You are standing on the edge of a ditch.
Should I move?
Please.
No, I made a dirty joke.
Okay.
Sorry.
Excellent.
Edging,
I'm-
con save, nobody gets.
No, I get you.
Oh, I got it, buddy. I got it.
We're here
Received.
for you. We're here for
It went over her head. She's new to that.
I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on the Nothic.
Do it.
How does it feel to be a one-trick pony?
Gotta
You know
like
what?
drop the save on his head so it actually. There you go. Oh, crit save.
He's saved.
He
So
saved.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
You can always move back to where you're hidden behind the pillar.
What? Orlash has been standing in one spot this entire fight, and he's gonna just come in and kill.
You goddamn right I am.
Like the badass he is.
Do it for Zook.
Trying to save my spell slots for the wizard.
That it? Pass turn?
You done, right?
Yep.
I'm going to bull rush at this thing now. Really, you know what I'm saying?
Oops. I gotta wait until like you're done your jinky movement. Alright.
You know rogues do it from behind, right?
We do. I'm gonna get my sneak attack because he's currently involved in a fight with Magnus.
Yep, you'll get the sneak attack if you hit.
Yep. Now flanking doesn't give me advantage, right?
No, I don't do flanking rules. You don't want me to do flanking rules. I will kill you.
No, I probably don't. I'm just curious. Okay, so actions.
Because I personally love tactics. If you want to add more tactics, I'll have some fun as a DM.
All right, so I'm going to roll both my daggers independently, I suppose. But for first, do that one there. Oop, I don't think I targeted. That's my bad.
It's fine. I'll drop it. That's a hit.
Okay. Should I just roll the other dagger and do damage? Because this one's going to have sneak attack.
No, take the sneak attack on the hit, just in case you miss with the next one.
Okay.
Apply it. There you go. Yep. Yeah, don't ever like risk missing on a sneak attack hit. Damage done. Wait, not applied. I'll do that. Bam.
Yeah, why?
Because you're dropping in tower.
Oh, my bad.
And then your bonus action offhand attack.
Yep.
Did you set it up so it doesn't add your dex, or do you have 2 weapon fighting or whatever? I forgot what it is.
It should be doing the +5 right off the rip.
That's going to be a hit. But I think unless you have a special feat, I don't think you apply your plus dex to your offhand attack.
Oh, okay. So what would that be?
Let me set up an all, because is this your first time? Were you doing dagger with both hands? I guess. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create an item. It's gonna be off hand dagger. It's gonna be
So just a +2.
base.
Yeah. So basically, your offhand doesn't get your.
So would that still? It still would have been a hit
bonus.
-2.
No. You're still gonna get that.
You just don't get to add your dex modifier. To
Yeah,
your
you
damage.
don't
Oh,
add
so
your.
it's just 1d4.
Yeah, so I'm setting it up for you to make it easy for you right now.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So that way you know, like, there.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you're offhand. You don't get to add your dex.
No problem. I'm
Unless
still
you
gonna
have a
kill
feat for it. You are actually.
Fucking yeah, get him.
He stands there for how many rounds were you paralyzed? That was a hit. That was a...
5.
All right. You know, I don't describe a killing blow from a player.
I'm just gonna run up behind it and thrust one dagger into his neck, stab the other one through the top of his head, coming out of his stupid eyeball.
Amazing.
Fuck yeah. I see it.
So many
and I
points of
fucking
penetration.
You still Scyllin still at the edge of the crevasse. You're still getting the same feelings you were getting before.
Scyllin jumps up and down just a little bit and goes, "We did it!"
Don't jump up and down at the edge of a crevasse.
That feeling did not dissipate with the death of the Nothic, I guess is what I'm
No,
trying to
the
portray.
mage is still about. I'm gonna write quickly that there's a mage that runs the area. Kind of wave it at Jord, even though I know Jord.
Can I investigate the Nothic's body to see if he had anything on him?
Sure.
I'm gonna wave at Scyllin and point over at Zook.
Yeah, I'm hurting. You see me? I'm like, what did he hit me with? Necrotic? I'm vomiting all over the place.
Everybody needs life. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Shut up.
See what happens when you feed the creature? You'll get paralyzed.
Scyllin moves closer to
Right, I'm
Orlash.
investigating.
What does Zook need?
I'll just.
I investigated real good.
I'll just scroll.
I did not mean to put that there.
And I'll point at both. You know, Jord, who seems to be bleeding from his anus, and over at Zook as well.
All right.
You
I
investigated
can
super
heal
well.
everybody, but that's it for, as far as my spell slots go.
Hey, I don't know nothing. I just throw flour at things.
And ball bearings.
And ball
Yeah, that's
bearings,
true.
and
I
put
throw
a
things at
dagger in
things.
somebody's eyeball.
All right.
So did the Nothic have anything on it with my super well investigation? I did not mean to roll there.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
I'll
else is
unlock.
Stealthing?
Unlocking tokens. Got your stealth roll.
All right. So I'm gonna heal Magnus, and then I'm gonna go over and heal Zook.
Why didn't it give me your total for your stealth roll? It just gave me the roll. That. Oh wait, I must have like really fucked up one of the settings. Okay, let me see. What setting did I do for that? So GM rolls off. Sure, roll totals. Okay. Can you do me? It's not. You're gonna keep your same. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, cool.
It's a good heal. Look at you.
Yeah. I'm pretty on top of it when I want to be.
Nice jumping.
You're over there. You see what you see. Like I have nothing to reveal to you or lashes. I guess what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Then I'm going to stay stealth and I'm going to hit this area.
I want to go down into the crevasse. What do I need to roll in order to get down in there? Because I'm getting some really good feelings, and I just really want to get into it a little deeper.
Let me see if you have to roll anything to climb down.
God damn it.
God damn.
No,
Watch out,
you can just climb down.
Not every crevasse is full of good.
Yeah, not every crevasse needs to be explored.
How did Zook get
This
pulled
one
with
does.
you?
I can feel it. So I'd like to look around and explore the crevasse. Do I roll perception, see what I can find out?
You climb down right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll. Give me a perception. Awesome. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
No.
You find a chest.
Ooh. Does anybody else notice me opening the chest?
Maybe possible. I mean, they can't see you down in the crevasse. No, they probably notice you climbing down into it.
Cool. I open the chest and take a look at what I found.
You find You find 160 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces, 5 malachite gems, 2 potions of healing, a scroll of augury, and a very, very, very nice looking longsword and a silver chase scabbard, inscribed with the name Talon on its hilt. And the hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings.
That's obviously mine.
Do you use swords?
I use swords. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, but I'm a bird.
But you use daggers, not swords.
I can use whatever I want.
He's the pussy. Don't give it to him.
I'll fight you for it.
You know you lose, bitch.
You're wounded.
No, I know you like your history checks. I don't usually like feed like this, but I know you love your history checks.
Wait, I'm doing history?
It's up to you.
That's what the DM told you.
Yep, I'm doing history.
Son of a bitch. You are not familiar with the history of this weapon.
Motherfucker!
So what you do is you take a 20 and you study it.
I take a 20 and I study it? What do you mean?
That's all you gotta say.
I take a 20 and I study it.
I forgot how long that takes.
An hour.
Okay, yeah, you can sit there for an hour. Do you happen to have
I'm assuming that the Nothic had nothing on it.
The
and then I'm
Nothic
gonna
had
wander
nothing on
over.
it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No,
And then I'm gonna wander over here to this mage's area or wizard's area and check that place out.
the
Do I
door.
need
for
to
the
clock
rat.
all the shit that I
Go for the
found?
rat.
I'm going to.
I'll put it in a party sheet, or I'll give it to you, depending on which call you make, because I know, like.
I'm going to lean my head off the bridge and just vomit down into the crevasse.
Okay, I'm gonna start doing one at a time. So far, I've given Scylla her chance and Orlash, so I'm gonna go to Omri. The door to the south is slightly cracked. The door to the north is, if I recall correct, completely closed.
Should be closed. Yep.
Did you see anybody in there? No, there wasn't anything in there, right?
I'm not going to metagame.
I am going to send my weasel in there to see if he sees anything. I'm just
Okay.
gonna fucking call it a weasel since y'all are calling it a weasel.
And then I do need to finish this up. Are you taking that for yourself, or do you want me to put it in a party sheet?
Me?
Yeah.
Anything that they can actively see, like the sword and whatnot, that's totally visible. Gold, I'd like there to be enough to give 3 to everybody. Everything else I'd like to pocket.
Okay. I think I have to do it this way. And then...
We can call it there.
Yeah, it probably is actually. I gotta finish Omri stuff. So...
Yeah, of course.
The room appears to be a wizard's workshop. I know I read this before, but I'm gonna do it again. And there's absolutely nobody or nothing in it, but it looks like all the alchemy gear inside is like freshly been used.
Okay, can I go in the room
Yeah.
and cast detect magic to see if I can find any like magical scrolls or spells or anything like that?
Sure.
Or anything magical?
Yeah. I'm trying to read what all is in here. That's the only reason I'm quiet right now. You don't notice anything magical in this room, actually.
Okay. Guess then I will wander over this way.
Is this where we're ending it for the night?
I mean, we could still go for another 12 minutes, but I know they mentioned ending. I'm trying to see what way she wandered. I got so many windows open right now. Wait, where did you
I just
wander?
wandered back to the main room.
Oh.
Where everybody else was.
Oh, you put your...
I put him away. He's away now.
Do I get to find out about the sword? Has it been an hour?
Sure. But in an hour, all you... Because it's not going to... I guess take 20, you're sitting there for an hour thinking about the history of this. Crap, okay. And in an hour, you recognize its properties. It is a +1 longsword. It once belonged to a great knight named Aldith Tresender, known as the Black Hawk.
If we're resting for an hour, can I do a short rest?
Mm-hmm. In fact, you know what? If we're doing that... There. Sir Aldith died fighting off the orcs that attacked through the hidden caverns below his manor. Talon was lost here until the Nothic found it.
Mm.
Fine.
If we're doing a short rest, do I get a spell slot back?
No, not your class.
I do.
I got to roll because my shift's wrapping up.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Winter.
Yep.
Great. See you later.
Deuces.
I get one spell slot back.
I pop back out of the ravine, the crevasse, and announce to the party that I found enough for 3 gold for each of us and this bitchin' sword.
So nice.
It's all in the wow, is it identified for you guys? I mean, it is identified at this point.
Can I roll an insight check on her?
You can, and she would have to roll deception. It is totally allowable.
Just to see if she is lying about the gold.
I got the deception, and I have the insight. Oh man, you guys, like, everybody's doing all this, and you guys roll like, you don't find any reason not to believe her. She seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
I keep telling you guys, I'm just here to help.
Please help me.
Yeah, right. Dear God, he's sitting there with like 1 health. Help the poor
I
guy.
healed. I used to heal.
On him?
On Jord.
On Jord.
No, I used one on Jord and one on Zook.
You never healed Zook.
No, it's in there. I had an 8+2 for.
Oh, you didn't.
Okay, I see it. I see it. Hold on.
I tried to.
There it is. There it
I
is.
was like, please help. That's why I was like. That's why I said on my turn I vomit on.
No. She did that before she went down. I saw it. I put it on you now.
Okay. Cool. I'm semi-stable.
Shit. I was like at the end. I have like 8 million things I'm doing at the same time. I can't remember which rooms I did. Actually, I got all the rooms. Cool. For the experience stuff, everybody's still here. He's gone, but I can still give him experience. Yeah, I'll do till like 10 if you guys want to do any more exploring before we head out.
I'm curious if I'm still getting vibes from the crevasse.
Oh yeah, that doesn't go away.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in and explore some more.
Why am I moving with her?
I don't know. It keeps happening though. It's kind of like weird. I keep moving you back.
We're connected. Don't question it. It's okay. Just flow with it. It's alright.
I was the first one to accept your blessing.
I'm gonna use another hit dice. Sweet.
Oh, we short rested on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to use a hit die too.
So you go back down there. I forgot to describe this to you last time. It feels like unnaturally cold down there.
Just like home.
And this time when you go down, you find a body.
That's not what I was expecting.
Currently heaped at the bottom among broken and well-gnawed bones is a half-eaten body.
Okay, do I need to roll perception to figure out what's going on with that thing?
I mean, this would be more of like an insight, I guess. I mean, you can see the half-eaten body, yeah. Wow, with that roll, I wasn't going to give you like half of this because I don't know how you would know this. Did I give you guys this?
I'm super insightful.
Okay, before I give too much, do you guys remember anything dealing with a woodcarver? I don't think you guys got this one. But with that insight roll, because I mean, there's no way you can like make this connection because I don't remember you guys picking that up. It looks like this body was taken by the Red Brands, and wait, did I?
I don't remember. It's been so long.
I know. I'm like, I keep debating if I want to start doing this weekly.
Wood carver.
Because I'm trying to see if the wood carver is like part of that. Remember, there was a family that was murdered.
Ooh, I do vaguely remember a murdered family. That kind of sticks out in my mind, Scylla's mind.
I know I told you that. Like, there's no doubt. It's just like.
Yeah. Is that the family that was murdered, like with all of the trees that are alive now? The bush people? Thunder trees?
Thunder Tree is a different quest line, but it's a different thing. Where the hell are the... There it is. Yeah, you guys did hear this. Okay, cool. I can give you this link. So, you remember the rumor you heard when you guys were hanging out at the Stonehill Inn, about Tel Denjar, the local woodcarver that stood up to the Red Brands about 10 days ago. And last you had heard, they had come by his shop, and like he stood up to him because they came by his shop and leered his wife. I'm just reminding you all this because you gave a good insight, even though this doesn't really like apply. But this, you were told this.
I have a really good memory.
Yeah, this looks like what you remember his body being described as, and it looks like the Red Brands, after they murdered him, threw him in the crevasse to feed to the Nothic, and the Nothic had been feasting on his body since he disappeared.
Cool, gross.
Ew.
How long has the body been dead? I'm obviously a forensic specialist.
I mean, it's been dead for shit. I gotta Google how long it is. A 10-day, literally 10 days.
A 10-day is a week.
So it's been dead for just under a week. And you'll recall that the wife and daughter, shortly after he went missing, or the wife, daughter, and son went missing shortly after he did.
Ooh.
So we
Do I
got
remember-
3 more gold.
Sorry?
I still have that in a party sheet, so I will. Does anybody? Let me go to the inventory. Does anybody want any of the other items in there? Because what you can do is you can tell me you want to claim it, like Talon or the Scroll of Augury or the potion of healing or Malachite.
What is the scroll of augury? What is that?
You can cast
I
an
can
augury spell.
identify it for you.
Oh, it like, yeah, you can, sure. Yep.
If you hand it to me.
It's true. So the scroll and what the potions and the
Malachite or gems.
sword are all
so-
visible. So those are things that I would bring back up with me. That people would be like, "Oh my god, you have those things."
Okay.
Can I have the scroll and one of the malachite things?
Wait, what are the malachite things?
They're gems.
Just gems. I just want one.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
And
We're
the scroll.
we're friends.
Well, if we're sharing, I mean,
Yeah, everybody add 3 gold to their thing, because if I distribute it, it's going to distribute it to her too. But she's giving you each 3 gold.
Are you going to put the rest of it because I'm bad at math, or are you going to tell me? What I'm
I
putting in the
already
gold?
did it.
Okay, great.
So everybody else can add 3 gold to their sheet. You can add 1 malachite, and I'll subtract it from the total. Still,
How many other gems do we have, or are they all malachite?
There's just 4 more malachite left in there. And there's
malachite's only helpful to like wizards and stuff, right? Wizards and magic users.
Or you can try to sell it too.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell that word.
I'd like to go ahead and
Okay.
split those up between Zook and Omri because obviously I super care about them in our party.
Okay. Omri, I'll drop one, I think. Did you already try to put one in? Because I can just.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell. It's okay. I took it out.
There you go. 1 for you.
Yeah.
And 1 for Zook.
Yeah.
Inventory. Malachite, bam.
There it is.
And I mean, it's fine if you guys leave things in the party sheet. Talon's still in there, the scroll's still in there, all that's still in there.
I will totally take the scroll.
What is this? What is augury?
Like, to be honest, the only one, like, to help you guys out, because new players, I'm pretty sure Augury, the only one that can cast that is Sillin, because I think it's a cleric spell.
I mean, I can learn any level 1 spell if I wanted to. I just have to spend money.
In your class, wait. In your class, though, it has to be a wizard spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a wizard? Is it a cleric spell?
No.
So do I have to Google or roll to figure out what augury means?
I'm like trying to. Oh, it's get her to roll an Arcana if you're gonna show her. I can like Augury 5e.
Oh yeah, I mean I can roll an Arcana.
I'm trying to see if it.
Bam.
It is Damn it, why won't it tell me? Okay, so I'm like reading the description. I'm pretty sure it's a cleric only spell, but basically you pray to your gods to give you insight on like actions that you guys are planning to do in the near or immediate future. And me as the DM playing the wow, that sounds really bad.
You're our god.
Yeah. I'll just read it. By casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the result of a specific course of action you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens. I either say wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for both bad and good results, or I say nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad.
Can you describe what rolling dragon bones means?
It's basically saying whatever way you divine to your god to give you an omen on what your decisions are going to affect. Yeah, so you would like if the way you appeal to your god is to roll dragon bones, like a voodoo person rolling like rat bones or whatever bones they roll, then that's how you do it. It's just giving you options of however you want to appeal to your god. Basically, it's not like a requirement of how to do it.
It's just.
Augury is a specifically frustrating spell for DMs because it leaves a lot for us to interpret, which requires a lot of the players to be very specific on the actions they intend to take in the next 30 minutes.
Okay. So if I consume the scroll, that means I now know how to do.
No, that's not. A scroll is so if it were a wizard spell, yeah, you can use it one time and then the scroll's destroyed.
So if I gave it to a wizard, would they then be able to use it as much as they wanted to?
If it were a wizard spell, but this one is not.
It's a second level cleric spell.
Yeah. If it were a wizard spell, then I could have been able to put it in my spell book. But it's not, so.
But you got to remember the thing about clerics. I think cleric's one of the classes. As a cleric, the way magic works for you is every time when you take a long rest, you pray to your magic is like you pray to your god for special favors during a long rest, and your god grants them to you. And so, why does somebody have temporary hit points?
Oh, because I was keeping track of what my hit points were. Sorry.
So every single time you do a long rest, you can completely change out every spell you know to whatever spell you're capable of casting.
Cool. So this means if I use the scroll, I'll then know how to do augury.
No, I'm
saying
then
I can.
It's a second level spell, so I'm saying the second you get second level like cleric spells, you can cast augury anytime you want anyway, as long as you have the slot for it.
So this is a cheat to use it before I have it.
Yeah, but if you try to, I gotta look up the rules because I haven't seen it used much. But if you try to cast from a scroll that's a higher level spell than you're capable of casting, you do have to do an Arcana roll for it. And I don't remember exactly how it works, but I think essentially it has a potential to fail because it's above your power level.
Okay.
But it does.
Does it also take
what it will also do
spell
is
slot?
Yeah, that's what it'll do. If you want to use it to save a spell slot, you can cast that without using a spell slot.
Ooh, that's handy. Okay. So Scylla tells Omri that she would love to give her this scroll. Unfortunately, it's just a cleric thing.
I would probably look at it and be like, "Oh, I can't use this anyways."
Yeah. Otherwise, like totes, you're my elf. Like.
Is this where you want to take the break and meet up next time? I'm open to discussion with the whole group if we want to start making this a weekly thing. Wait, every other week? Hold on. Let me look at my calendar before I say I'm open to this.
Do I need to add anything to my inventory, or did you do all of those things?
You want that scroll? Is that what you're asking me?
I would say leave it a bi-weekly thing until at least TwitchCon's over.
I would say definitely until after TwitchCon.
Yeah, good point. But I got to see if I can even offer weekly. Today's good. Oh, yeah, shit, it actually works. Weekly works for me. So we'll talk about it after TwitchCon.
Cool. We can discuss it, but I think it's right here is a good place.
It is.
So, Windsor, I gave away my gems. We currently have some potions that are unspoken for. So unless those are being divvied out, I'm keeping those.
I would just hang on to them in case you run out of spell slots.
Okay, so I'm keeping the potions. I'm keeping the sword for now. Is there anything else?
Just to make it easier, so if somebody wants to claim it later, I mean, I can put it in your inventory, but you're also allowed to leave it in a party sheet, so it can be claimed by someone later. You guys know it. You should see it if you click the like. It's an eye with like 3 guys next to it in the upper right, like the very upper right. If you click on that and click on inventory, is that tab available for you?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
The talent and the potions of healing.
And at any point, anything in your inventory, which you guys shouldn't see everybody else's inventory, because that tab for me shows what everybody has. You guys only see the party's inventory, not everybody else's, right?
I see my inventory and the party sheet.
Okay, that's perfect. You guys shouldn't see each other's inventory. But at any point, you can take something from your inventory and drop it in the party sheet there, or take something from the party sheet. So that's your way of like trading if you want to, or just storing things for the party as a whole instead of keeping it on yourself.
Okay. So there's 3 malachite left in the party sheet. I'm fully opening that up to the other magic users who may find those useful, because I'm not going to use those. And I like to be helpful. So whoever wants to claim those, they're there.
I could take another one. Inventory. How do I do that? Do I just go like this? Okay, cool.
If nobody else wants them, you can just take all of them.
Wait, you went into this room, right? Let me finish cleaning out this room because you went fully into it.
Yeah, I went
that.
all the way.
Cool.
Cool.
There was something I was hoping would happen tonight, but it'll happen next time.
That's all right. Alrighty. I guess we'll reconvene after.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. We'll discuss the fate of swords and whatnot next time.
Thanks for playing. This actually was a lot of fun as always. I don't think I've had as much fun DMing your group.
Just gonna go to sleep in this crevasse all by myself.
All right, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
I'm going to leave Discord. Wow, I hear like nothing outside of this. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. I know I can't keep up with chat, especially when like I'm trying to really keep up with the like all the players doing their own separate things and everything, but I do appreciate you guys coming to watch. As you heard us talk, we're going to discuss doing this weekly. For now, it's bi-weekly because everybody's going to be at TwitchCon. So hopefully... Oh shit, we got to talk about raiding. Who to raid? Can't not raid. Who is this person? Oh. Legit, who is this? Okay. I think I'm gonna raid one of our new recruits tonight because they're live right now playing Borderlands 3, and I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, Star-Lord is ending it for the night. Do make sure you check out Star-Lord, one of the players, if you're not already following him. I can't tell if he's calling it a night or not. We're gonna raid the new recruit, Jax. You don't mind coming with me? I don't think I have raid commands, but again, thank you guys. Have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye. I don't have the N. There's the N, even though it has my name. Raid a Jax Punisher.